Delaware. So if you would like to join us, there is plenty of seats in the building, so everybody is invited. There's no charge for parking. The entertainment is free or annoying. It's going to be one or the other, free or annoying. Anyway, the good thing is it all ends at 9, or the bad thing is it does end at 9. So this is our show. People said, how many times you done it? Today is an even number. Well, not an even number. It ends in 0, 550 times. So we have done this show 550 times, and we've never, ever, ever not done the show, okay? So I have been missing some days, and other people did it, but it's been quite a run. Colin, how are you doing?
Missed or missing?
Missed or missing. We haven't done either, missed or missing.
Oh, were you missed or missing?
Right, I missed, but the show never missed.
We've been here every time. That's
every
right.
time. Not at the Sunrise Restaurant every time.
Pausing for a picture.
Yes, because when I'm talking, it makes a blur if you take a picture.
Did you see that look she gave you?
I did. It was like, are you not paying attention to me? Is this your first day on the job, is what her mind was saying.
That was a look, man.
That was.
I bet the other Jim has seen that a couple times in his lifetime.
He's working the room. He's handing out our stickers.
He's
I got to
like,
get
I
some
am
more magnets.
staying away from that end of the room. She's shooting those looks.
All right.
All right. Well, good morning. Good morning. We are live right here in Dewey Beach, Delaware, at the Sunrise Restaurant.
People are eating already. I mean,
yeah.
when you come in, from the time you order, I have about got it down that it's less than 5 minutes.
You know what I got for breakfast?
What's that?
I got a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
Man, that's the first time I've got a cheeseburger from here. It is good.
Really?
Yeah, you should
I had
get
pancakes
that.
my first time, and don't order too many.
Oh, they're huge. Oh, I know.
They're huge, mungus.
Right. They are big. So, hey, we are live right now. So, you want to talk about Fine Day Radio? Fine Day 102.3.
Yep.
It's a radio station, not a radio station that you and I have recently purchased back in September. I think we closed the deal.
Yep.
September. So we've been on the air ever since
7 or 8 months to get it done.
That's right. Took a little while to get it done. We started this time last year.
Yeah, we did.
On it.
We did.
And it ended up
I actually
in
thought we
September.
started in February.
We might have, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we have a radio station.
That's right.
And Fine Day Radio, we're selling these ad packages. So I want to remind people, because people are starting to get their businesses up and running, or the winter's over, they're planning their spending.
The beach and the shore properties, so they're starting to get going. So just like here, just like Sunrise here in Dewey Beach, Delaware.
Yep. So if you have an interest and you want to advertise with us, we have a deal that's real. In other words, the deals are sweller with Weller. Okay? So here's the deal. $488 a month, okay? And you immediately say, that sounds not like a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. It's very affordable. $488 a month. We're going to give you 60 radio ads, 60 of them.
Wow.
We're going to spread them over a 30-day period. We're going to spread them over weekends. We're not going to exclude Saturdays and Sundays.
Because weekends is a big
busy time. More people are out and about and stuff like that.
And more people are actually in the area, where our signal reaches.
That's right.
At those times. So we do not exclude
our
that.
audience increases on weekends.
And so the next thing you're going to say is these are overnight ads.
Right,
these are like midnight to 5 a.m. or something.
Yeah, they're not, though.
They're exactly not that.
They are our prime times, 6 in the morning till 8 in the evening.
Right. Those sounds like overnight rates, though.
Yeah, they do. They do. Because it's less than $9 an ad.
It is, yeah.
So 30-second ads, 60 of them, $488. Whether you're a business or a nonprofit, we would sell you ads. We need your support. We'd appreciate it. We're a couple guys that bought a radio station. We're trying to do good things in our community and be a good public servant. And but we do need to keep the bills paid. So any interest, give me a call. There's another thing we do on Wednesdays. We do a Wednesday live show.
That's right.
Out in the community. We do it at different places. If you ever want to host it, let me know. But right now we're being hosted at the Sunrise. No, that's today.
That's today.
At the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford is Wednesday, and they host the show, which means they pay us to be there. But anyway, if you'd like it, we bring people in. We have different guests. We broadcast live. And so if you buy our $488 package, you get the opportunity to join us at least every other month for about a 5-minute interview at no extra charge.
To promote your business or whatever. It could be, you don't have to come. We like you to come there.
Right, but we could do it over the phone.
Interview. It works better because it's on TV as well.
Yes, that's right. It's on TV, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube.
Just like currently we're on TV Delmarva, so I own TV Delmarva. It's a local channel 14 here in Sussex County, Delaware. And so that's
A plus.
Yeah, that's a plus. We're not even
It's a-
charging you
Not
for
many
that.
radio stations. Oh, we're on the radio. Okay.
Okay.
So they don't all give you radio and,
And
TV.
TV, right.
All right.
I'm going to see you in a little bit, Jim. I'll
All
be
right,
back
thank
in about
you,
30
Colin.
minutes.
Colin Walls,
25.
Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. All right, listen to me. Jim Weller here. You're listening to my show. So for my Delaware 105.9 audience, welcome. It is a Saturday morning, and we are live. We're sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Want to do a quick sponsor segment for my chiropractor, which is Dr. T, Dr. Bud, Peninsula Chiropractic Center. So you say, man, I have been to the chiropractor, didn't quite get the results I want or whatever. Or some people say, I have never been to a chiropractor and I'm scared to death. Don't be afraid. I go all the time. I could have a pain in my finger and I'm going to the chiropractor, okay? My neck, my shoulder, my knees, my hip, whatever. I took a fall, something happened to my shoulder, and they adjusted it, and I immediately felt better. So I just want to say, if you need chiropractic care, I highly recommend Peninsula Chiropractic Center. They are on Route 13, just outside of Seaford. On the northbound lane, I believe the building has a red roof, and you can't miss it. They accept most insurances. It's Dr. T and Dr. Bud. Phone number 302-629-4344, 629-4344. They accept most insurances, or you can cash pay. Very friendly, very accommodating, good people. If you need chiropractic care, if you got something wrong and you're not bleeding, if you're bleeding, please just go to the emergency room, all right? But if you think something is out of alignment and an adjustment will make a difference, check out PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web, and they're very active on Facebook, okay? All right, now my first guest is here from Redemption City. We have to take a picture right there. Smile pretty. All right, and I'm going to guess you are not Nikki.
No.
Okay, who am I talking to?
Renee Parker.
Renee Parker.
Yes.
Renee Parker. And how's Renee doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. You ever been on the show before?
Yes.
Okay.
I was here, I think, exactly a year ago from
To
today.
the day?
Yeah.
Really? Was it raining that day?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. And it
Get
was
out of
here.
town.
Yeah.
You were here a year ago.
Me and Nikki both came to talk about our golf tournament, which is what I'm here to talk to.
because you're a pro golfer.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Not even
All right.
close.
You got a golf tournament coming up. This
Yes.
is a fundraiser for Redemption City, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. When is the golf tournament?
May 10th. It's a
May
Friday.
10th, okay.
Yep.
All right, and so people can sponsor a sign.
Yep.
They can, donate some prizes.
Yeah, so we are looking for sponsors. We're looking for a title sponsor for the whole event, and we're looking for meal sponsors, whole sponsors,
Okay.
where you would have the sign out at an assigned hole, but
Right.
you would also have a free team,
Okay.
or a team is included with that. We are looking for silent auction donations as well,
Okay.
and of course golfers.
Okay.
Because the event can't happen without the
So
golfers.
you're having a silent auction.
Yes.
So you're looking for items
Yes.
to auction off.
Yep.
You're looking for people to just help underwrite the cost of the event.
Exactly.
You're looking for golfers.
Yep.
You're looking for it all.
Yes.
Okay. And it was May what?
Friday, May 10th
May 10th. Okay.
at Heritage Shores in Bridgeville.
All right. So, how does somebody say, let's tell people first, what is Redemption City?
Sure. So Redemption City is a local nonprofit that provides shelter and programming to homeless people.
Okay.
We are not,
Men, women?
well, up until a few weeks ago, it was men only, but we now have a second home where
for women.
For women. So we have a women's
Congratulations.
shelter now. Thank you very much.
All right. So you have two facilities.
Uh-huh.
And so you always are raising money to buy electricity.
Yes.
To pay the rent. You probably have insurance.
Yes.
You probably have food costs,
Yeah.
toiletries,
Yes.
house
Yep.
cleaning.
Yes, yeah,
Grass
because
cutting?
our participants live there for free.
Okay.
So all of the expenses fall on us. So fundraising is never ending for us. Last year was our very first golf tournament that we did.
Oh, okay.
So this is our second annual. Last year was a lot of fun and it was successful, but this year we're hoping to grow it every year.
Want to have more fun and be more
Yes,
successful.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
Yeah, and
well,
that way
good.
we can continue growing as a nonprofit and serving our community in bigger and better ways.
Keep doing more things.
Yep.
All right. So, how do people say, if somebody's watching or listening, you say, I want to make a donation. I don't know what else to do, or
Sure.
I want to golf, or I want to I want to get some tickets and give them to my friends or family.
Yep.
What do they do next?
There's two easy ways, one of two ways. They can go to our website, which is redemptioncityde.org.
redemptioncityde.org.
Yep.
Okay.
Or you can go to Eventbrite.
Okay.
I have our golf tournament posted on May 10th. If you search for Redemption City or golf
Okay.
events in our area, it'll pop up. Yep.
All right. What's the Facebook page called?
It's Redemption City.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a realtor full time.
Are you really?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. I am on the board with Nikki, but I'm the secretary on the board, but I'm also the fundraising chair.
Do you take minutes at the meetings?
Yes.
Okay. That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes.
What did you say? And can you say it again and slow down, everybody?
Yes, my
Okay.
fingers are moving
Right.
real fast.
Okay. Oh, you're not writing it.
Oh, no.
You're typing it.
No, I
Okay.
can't keep up with the conversation if I'm writing.
All right. All right. So anyway, Redemption City has been, it was formed a couple years ago, maybe?
Yes, we are on our third year.
Third year.
Yep,
Oh, you've done a lot in 3 years
we
now.
have. I do feel like we've grown. Of course, we're always wanting to grow quicker so we
Right.
can serve our community in better ways, bigger ways, I guess. But we have we've grown a lot in the few years we've existed.
And the people that you're helping, would you call them homeless or people in a transition, or how
Homeless.
are they? Homeless.
Homeless.
Okay.
Homeless is
So-
the requirement to become a participant in any of our
Okay.
shelters. We do require that if the person has a history of substance abuse, that they remain dry. We are not a sober living
Okay.
facility.
Okay.
The requirement to get in is you are homeless. Yes. However, the participants who come into our shelters must be willing to engage in our program.
Right.
So we are looking for people who are not just homeless, but are who ready and willing to
Okay,
end
change
that
their life.
cycle. Exactly. Yep.
And be an asset
Yes.
to the community as well as the home.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got any needs other than we need everybody to take up golfing for one day? What else?
There's always the needs. We always have needs as far as like material items for the house, and especially now that we have a female home, furniture
Okay.
and things like that we're okay on. But there are other things with females that we're
Because
learning
there
we
may
need.
be a difference between what a lady needs and a man needs.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So again, if people go on our website, we have an Amazon wish list, and that's
Oh.
usually the easiest way for us to keep up with
That's a great
letting the
idea.
community know what we want.
So
or what
somebody
we
could
need.
order it on Amazon
Exactly.
and literally send it right to you.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and the needs change throughout the year and everything
Right.
too.
And
So
the seasons and the weather. and-
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Have you been involved since the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Who talked you into this?
Nikki.
Nikki. She's something, isn't she?
She's wonderful. I actually
Okay.
got to know her through her work with Code Purple in my previous job.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, she dyed her hair purple before Code Purple.
That I did not know. I thought the purple was because
no,
of Code
I
Purple.
I think Code Purple was named after her hair. I'm not sure.
That's
but
so
anyway,
funny.
I'm not sure. All right, what realtor group are you with?
I'm with Keller Williams.
Keller Williams.
Yep.
Okay. KW.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
And where? Seaford?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is real estate?
Honestly, it's been busy for me.
Okay.
Despite what you hear in the media and things like that, I feel like we're turning the corner and coming into the spring market.
All right.
In fact, this was an early start to my day, but I am spending all day working today.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a nice rainy day.
Yes.
I mean, you don't get a nice rainy day that often. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Sometimes you have to wait 2-3 days before it rains.
Best time to see a home.
Okay.
Make
yeah.
sure the roof's not leaking.
That's right. You can see if there's mud puddles in the yard.
Exactly.
All right. Anything else, Renee?
No, that's it.
Okay. You did a good job. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now, the mics weren't on. Are you ready for the real interview?
That's not funny.
All right. Get out of here, all right?
Okay.
I'll see you.
Thank you so much.
That was not funny, she said. All right. We got two young ladies, I believe, over in the corner that said, oh, my gosh, did he really mean he would bring me on the show? If you feel like it, I'll take one or both. Either one. Either one. I'm going to do a commercial real quick for L&W Insurance Agency. This is my insurance agent, L&W. You know I love them. I talk about them every week. I'll hold up for just a minute while these gals get over here. There's a chair at the end of the table if you're both coming. Come on over here. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. You ever been on TV before? All right. Cozy up to that microphone. I'm going to slide you forward. All right. There you go. Is this your big sister?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we need to do? Come on around. I need you to come closer to me. There's that. Is that good, Colin? Okay. Now, we have to take a picture this way first. Just 1 minute. Turn that way. Turn that way. Smile pretty.
I got you. Thank you.
All right. Now, what is your name?
Vivian?
Vivian. All right. And how old are you? 15, 18?
No.
How old?
I'm 6.5.
6.5. Okay. All right. And where do you live? What town?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, Charlotte, North Carolina. Just down the road. Just a short drive to get here this morning. All right. Is this your sister? I need you to grab one of those mics and turn it on. Oh, okay. And just talk right into it. And are you from Charlotte, North Carolina?
I am, but I go to school at St. Andrews in Middletown, Delaware.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. You go there like every day?
Yeah, I live there. It's a boarding school.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations. So you live in a tax state, where every time you buy something, you got to pay taxes.
Yeah.
Right? But in Delaware, there's no sales tax.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
Okay.
So we do it
That's
at
all right.
like, forums at our school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Have you ever been to Dewey Beach?
Yeah, my grandfather has a house in
Oh.
Dewey Beach.
Okay. Have you been to this restaurant before?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. All right. Now, if you are ever up late on a Friday night or a Saturday night, they've started opening here at 9 o'clock at night on Friday and Saturday till 3 in the morning. Just so you know, okay? All right? Because a lot of the people that work, when they get off work, they want some food. So it's something new they're doing. Now, Vivian, do you stay up late at night?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? All right. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 1st grade.
First grade. And where do you go to school?
I go to Delaware Elementary.
Really? Okay. And what are you eating for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Oh, they're pretty good.
Eggs.
Eggs, okay. All right. Do you eat with your fingers or do you use silverware?
Silverware.
Very good. Just checking. All right. And so are you with your mom and dad?
No.
No? Okay.
It's my sister and
Okay.
my dad.
Oh, your sister and your dad. All right. Sorry about that. But anyway, and your dad looks like he's really happy. He's videoing with his finger over the camera. So anyway, he's doing better now. All right. So is there anything else you want to say? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you want to say hi to your... Oh, no. Okay. You got any friends or anybody you want to say hi to?
No.
No? Okay. How about you? You got a boyfriend or anything?
No.
Okay. All right. You have any friends you want to say hi to?
Sure.
Okay. Who?
Hi.
Hi. All right. Okay. So we're going to give you a little card to tell you what's going on here. But you're on the radio, you're on TV, you're on Facebook, and you're on YouTube right now live. Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Can I give you some free gifts?
Sure.
Okay. Now, is your grandfather's place in Dewey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have either one of you ever heard of Vanderwin's ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. If I gave you some gift cards to Vanderwin's, would you use them?
Yes.
Yes.
What is your favorite ice cream?
Mine's vanilla.
Vanilla. Do you like a cone or the little cup?
I usually like a Coke.
The cone. Okay. And what is your favorite ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
Okay. Now, how many people are in your group? At least 4. Is there more? Do you want to? Is you got a grandmother and a grandfather?
No, just my grandfather.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you 5, or do you need more? I want all of you to go to Vanderwin's. Is there more people in your group?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5 enough?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. Now, do you have a car? Do you
yeah.
drive? You do. Oh, okay. All right. Can I give you a keychain?
Yes.
All right. There's a keychain. Do you have any other brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
How many?
Just one.
Just one. One more besides her.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. 3 keychains. Is there anything else? Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
You want some gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Sure.
Okay. I don't want to overload you. Oh my gosh, you put the rubber bands on there. 5 of them enough?
Sure.
Okay. Anything else you would like? Do you like $1 bills?
Yes.
I'm not going to give any $1 bills away. All right. Well,
Say thank you.
have you had fun?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay? Have a good weekend. Thanks a lot, okay? See ya. All right. That's how it rolls, everybody. It's that easy. Oh, don't forget your keychains. There you go. All right. Here we go. All right. So, what was that? Oh, really? I never asked her name. Sorry about that. Linda is keeping everything. Linda does Facebook posts really good. All right, we panicked. We almost thought Linda wasn't going to be here today. They canceled the primary just so she could be here. So, all right, Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. No, yes. This is another sponsor segment, so I want to brag on the Fitzgerald family. And if you have any scrap metal that you want to get rid of, the place to take it is Fitzgerald's, right on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware, all right? They recycle it. I mean, and they literally do. Some things they melt, some things they crush, some things they grind up, shred, or whatever. So if you got some scrap metal and you want to turn it into cash, you just take it to Fitzgerald's, and they will weigh it, and they will pay you for it, okay? Now, say you got a junk car and you want to get rid of it. So anyway, they buy junk cars. So if you have a car and you want to get rid of it, they'll literally come pick the junk car up. They don't come pick up scrap metal, but they do pick up junk cars. So if you got a junk car, you got anything metal, Fitzgerald's will buy it and they recycle it, okay? It's that simple, all right? They also have crushed concrete. So if you're like putting down a new shed or something like that, you don't want to spend the money to pour a concrete pad, you can get crushed concrete and then spread it out, and that's a good thing to put underneath something. A lot of people put crushed concrete right in their driveway, so they sell crushed concrete. They sell auto parts like fenders and doors and motors and transmissions and stuff like that. So if you need anything that Fitzgerald's has to offer, if you have anything you want to sell Fitzgerald's, they're right on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware, okay? Good people, been serving the community over 80 years, maybe 90 years. How long they been in business? Since 1935. So let's do the math. 65 and 24 sounds like 99. Is that right? 1935 to 2000 is 65 years. 65 and 24 is 89. 89 years being in business is a long time, everybody, okay? Somebody had hair when they started. But anyway, I'm just saying, Fitzgerald's, thank you very much for your support. And they want to remind you, Fitzgerald's recycles cars, but only Jesus recycles people. All right, now, what else is going on? I started doing a sponsor segment for my insurance man. And people say, I never met a guy that likes his insurance man as much as you do. I like my insurance man. I like my lawyer, my doctor, my accountant. I like them all. So L&W Insurance Agency helps me. I have a lot of properties. Everybody knows that. I have a lot of things going on. I have billboards. I got the radio station. I got my business. We got properties. L&W keeps me insured night and day. I don't have to worry about it. You take a day like today and you say, boy, I hope I don't have any storm damage. I don't worry about it because they take care of it. The nice thing about L&W is when you have a claim, that is when they shine because they get right in the middle of it and they help you navigate it. Most people just say, dial this 800 number and good luck. Not at L&W. That's when you really see the difference. So if you want to talk insurance, if you want to compare insurance, if you need insurance, just give them a call. They've been around a long time, and I like them. They've actually been in business over 90 years now. That's a long time to be in business. They've stood the test of time, and that's a testament. Here in Delaware, Lower Delaware, you have a lot of good quality businesses, and all of the people you hear me advertise on this show are people I do business with, okay? So I'm not your typical advertiser where we just take anybody and everybody. It's only people that I've had experiences with. L&W Insurance Agency, 302-856-7828. Dial it in that order. It's 302-856-7828. lwinsurance.com on the web. All right, and they're busy. They're busy. They're active on Facebook also. Snooky, you doing okay? Just nod your head, all right? Snooky is really very polite. He doesn't talk with his mouth full. All right, Woodbridge Little League has something coming up. We had them on the show recently, and you heard us talk about it. It's a fundraiser. They have got a tractor trailer load of chicken. All right, so it's a bulk chicken fundraiser, 40-pound box. You get your choice. You can order a box of chicken breast, chicken tenderloin, chicken wings, or whole chicken legs, okay? So if you have any interest in this, the cutoff date is April 6th, and it's a fundraiser. So I want to tell you that it is for the Woodbridge Little League. Get behind this. If you don't want any chicken, buy it and go door to door and give it out to your neighbors, okay? Give it to your employees or your customers or whatever. Any questions, I don't know where to tell you to go because there's a QR code on this paper. I would look up the Woodbridge Little League on the Facebook, okay? So on this paper, there's a QR code. I'll hold it up so everybody on the radio, scan your radio so you can get this QR code. All right, so for the people on TV, you see it. So Woodbridge Little League, look them up on Facebook and order some chicken. All right, you know what today is? Today is a good day for ducks. You know what ducks do on a rainy day? They go under the docks, okay? So if you want to find the ducks today, they're under the docks so they don't get wet. All right, Wilson's auction is happening today. You know what? This is like a public service announcement right here. A friend of ours, we used to do the show at the Milford Diner. And they had a really, somebody posted that the diner had been closed, been sold. It's not true, folks. I want to say that, okay? It's not true. The Milford Diner is alive and well. It's not for sale. It's not closing. Terry and Brian own it. They are open. And if you want a good place to eat, breakfast or lunch, check them out, okay? Go to their Facebook page, the Milford Diner, and like it, and then you can learn about it. But they are not closing. They are not closed. They are not selling. They are there. They are alive. They are well. And that was a wild and vicious rumor that was being spread. So I'm just here to help clarify that. Another rumor is Weller's Utility Trailers is open today. We're going to open at 8 o'clock. They tell me we got a ton of people coming in to buy trailers and sheds today. Rainy days are very good days at Weller's. Why? Because contractors and farmers, they go by, that's the day they have more time to go and look at trailers or shop for sheds or swing sets or whatever. We've been selling a lot of the Amish-made vinyl swing sets, okay? It's salt-treated lumber, wrapped in vinyl. We've got some on display, quick turnaround time. You can spec it out any way you want. We've got a carport sale. Carports, any of them $2,500 or more, are 10% off. We got people buying big garages, things like that. So anyway, if you have any questions, if you want anything that Weller's has to sell, look up Weller's. And it's not Wheelers, it's Weller's. Wellers, Wellers.com, and we'll take good care of you, okay? Now, tomorrow, we're going to church with Jimmy in Salisbury tomorrow, Denise and I, and then we're going to hustle home. There's a house being sold tomorrow. We sold a property yesterday. A lot of people know it. Biggest sale of my life, big chunk of money, and I got to reinvest it, okay? So we're going to buy 4 or 5 houses, or we're going to buy 2 or 3 commercial properties, but we're in the mood to buy something. So I do best. I like it where people call me up and say, look, I got a piece of property. It might need a little of this. I like buying them as is, okay? I don't usually do home inspections or anything like that. I usually just, we make a deal, and I just pay you for it. So if you got something you want to sell, let me know. I'm in a hurry, though. I got to identify the properties in 45 days and settle on them in 100 and some days. Okay? Okay. I hear the music. We're taking a break now from Delaware 105.9. So we are on Fine Day Radio. We are on TV Delmarva. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and we're sitting right here inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware. Colin, you're going to have to teach Denise how to do that camera.
I can learn.
You have to make the screen bigger when he sits down so we can see both of us. Okay? Don't panic. But he's getting it. Oh, I see it right there. So Colin Walls is going to join me, and we're going to talk about one of 3 things. We're going to talk about his golf swing, or Wall Service Center, or TV Delmarva,
yes.
or Fine Day Radio. What is it?
It's cutting the top of my head off.
It
I
is.
Adjusted it
Take
for
your hat
height,
off.
Not my height.
Oh, you adjusted it for my top of my head's right here. I'm doing
You got
real
plenty
good.
of headroom.
I do.
There we go. That's a little better.
Man,
Oh,
Colin,
that
how
sign
are
is
you?
crooked. Look at that.
The sign is not crooked.
That sign
Man.
is crooked.
Oh, it looks. Look at the
Yeah.
camera's crooked. The floor's unlevel is what it
That's
is.
what it is.
The floor, because it's the high tide. When it's high tide, isn't this what's called a floating floor?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't people have floating floors in their house?
Exactly.
All right.
Hey, Wall Service Center. Wall Service
Okay.
Center, downtown Milford. We have been there for 66 years. This is number 66
It's unbelievable.
years that we've been in business in downtown Milford. So
Wow.
that's a
Long time.
long time. I had somebody
So-
asking yesterday, "Are you the longest business in?" And I said, "No, we're not the."
LD
I mean,
Caulk.
we're one of them.
Right.
But yeah, you got LD Caulk,
IG
you got
Burton's.
IG Burton, Sipples.
Oh, Sipples, 100 years.
Maybe Milford Fertilizer, which is Growmark now. Milford
Right.
Fertilizer's been around, I think, since the 20s or 30s.
And the
but
Mississippian River's been there longer than your
it's
business.
been there quite a while.
Because
It
didn't the
has.
pilgrims like come up on that river and turn around and go somewhere else?
Yeah.
They didn't want to
Headed
land
north.
there. They couldn't find the dock.
They weren't
the
sure
door.
if they were in Kent or Sussex County, is what it
No,
was.
the problem was the bridge was broke,
That
or they
was
were
it.
scared that it was going to break and they couldn't get back out of
That's
town.
The drawbridge, that thing is always
What are you
down,
laughing
it
at?
seems like. So. Yeah.
construction-
Oh,
oh,
it was the
that's right.
construction on Front Street the Pilgrims saw. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people joke about that. I'm telling you, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised 2 more years from now.
I hope so. This is going into is it the 4th summer or the 3rd summer, Colin? Going
Third.
into the 3rd summer that they've been working on the road in front of our
Aren't you
business.
proud of them?
Well, I can
I mean,
tell
you ever seen anybody drag out a job that long?
It absolutely affects business. I mean, if we
It
worked
does,
on
yeah.
somebody's car that long,
Right, they would be hot.
yeah.
If you worked
Especially if
on
they
one
were
of
in a
their
rental
pieces
car.
of equipment for 3 years.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
But anyway,
It's our
let's get off
state
of that.
money, right?
That's
It's
a
not
sore
the
subject.
city of Milford. They have no say
they're
and no
saying
control.
It's the state, and the state's
There's-
saying it's somebody else. and-
Right, and Santa Claus
So-
has got nothing to do with it.
Right, exactly.
Or the
anyway,
Tooth Fairy, or the Easter
Wall
Bunny.
Service Center. Let's talk about Wall Service
Let's
Center.
do
You
that.
can get to us. The construction's not that bad, and when it's raining, they don't work on it. So
That's right.
That's
the nice thing.
Schedule your appointment for a rainy day, and you will have to deal with
Right,
it.
you won't have to be
You
held
can
up
get
in
in, and
traffic.
it's really not that bad, as far as they do let people through and all that.
They're very good.
It's not closed down. Yeah,
There's
Just
a
don't go down
sidewalk
Walnut
we've
Street 'cause
seen
they've
people
closed
drive
Walnut
on.
Street now.
Right. All right. Wall Service Center,
Yes.
quality AC Delco parts.
Right.
Full service facility, does all kinds of automotive repairs, maintenance, tires, alignments, serpentine belts.
Yep. Oh, and so timing belts. We're going to do a timing belt. So Fine Day Radio has purchased a
Honda
van.
Odyssey
Honda
van.
Odyssey, 2015 Honda Odyssey. So it's less than 10 years old. So we're kind of
Yep.
proud of that.
Yep.
That we
It's
can
almost
afford
paid
such
for.
a new car.
Right.
And
The people that sold it to us want to take a ride in it when it's running again.
oh, really?
They have so many
So-
memories in that van
Oh, yeah.
as a family,
So
you know.
we're going to do
We're gonna wrap it.
timing belt.
Timing belt,
Wall Service Center's doing timing belt. We're going to do front
battery.
struts.
front struts.
Yep, a battery.
A battery.
Of course, we're going to do an alignment because we're doing the struts on
Alignment.
the front. What else are we going to do on
There's a
Colin?
leaking tire.
4 tires. Yep.
4 tires.
on it. Yep. Wipers. Front and rear wipers.
Front and rear.
Yes. So
Okay.
3 wipers on it.
All
and
right.
what's that?
Alternator.
That's right. An alternator. Yeah. That was a nice surprise because it sat for like 4 or 5 months, and then we go to
The battery was a surprise, but guess what? It had a warranty.
It did. Yeah.
So-
Let's not say that because
Okay.
it probably went
Gotcha.
bad from sitting.
Oh,
Just
okay.
sitting.
Okay. All right. Anyway, at least it didn't need to be towed. Oh, no, it did get towed there.
It did get towed there. Yeah.
So we got a van coming,
Yep.
everybody.
And we're going to have it wrapped. So who's
Gonna have
wrapping it?
Rogers Signs in Milton, Delaware.
Rogers Signs.
And I think we're going to ask them. Let's just do it as a question here, Lynn.
Okay.
Rogers Signs, and the team there, if it's at all possible. And I know you're not overly busy. We'd like it done so we can have it at a live remote when April 27th.
April 27th. So if you
The
have
Bud
it like
and
the
Bug.
25th, because we got to load stuff in.
That's right. We got to load stuff.
So
Takes
I mean,
us
that's
2 days.
How long is that? That's
That's 25
He's got a
days,
week.
30 days. No,
I mean-
April.
Oh yeah, April. That's right. Yeah. So he's
They got
got
the
a
whole month of April.
Yeah.
So that's what we're hoping, but
Yeah.
we haven't sprung that on them yet.
Yeah.
But either way, they are going to
Let's
wrap
do it
our
publicly
van.
to get a commitment out of
Right.
it.
They are going to wrap our
On
van.
record.
So it's going to, I hope we do reflective. It's going to be neat looking.
It is. Yeah.
It's going to be neat looking.
Yep.
So,
So we're going to have a good time with it. Going around to different events and things like that. Then we'll be able to show off our brand, show off the Fine Day 1023
so
logo.
can we
and all
touch
that.
on the fact that we might be for hire to do some remotes?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so if
Yep.
you're out there and you're listening and you said, I thought you guys weren't going out, I've gotten my nerve up a little bit. It was all about me being shy, backwards, and bashful.
His ego.
And his ego.
Yeah.
So anyway, Denise has been massaging my ego regularly, and now I feel a little more comfortable going out in public. So The radio station's been a big hit. I was at a chamber mixer the other day for the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and had quite a few people say, I listened to it, I've heard of it.
Okay.
I might want to advertise on it. I am advertising, and I'm happy. So it was a mixture of things,
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to everybody that has advertised on our radio station
Well,
already.
I mean, we really appreciate it. And that's what's going to keep us going, is that. So, coming back.
Forever Media.
Coming back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll see you in a little bit, Jim.
Okay, see ya. Sorry. Anyway, that's what we're talking about was Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, okay? Now, what's going on? What's going on next? I'm going to talk about Wilson's Auction because there's something really big going on at Wilson's Auction today. Today, there is an auction at Wilson's Auction today. And there's two things. Is today March 23rd? Just checking. Yes. Okay, so we got two things cooking today. In Lincoln at Wilson's Auction, there is an auction that goes on all day, all afternoon, and into the evening. What a great thing to do on a rainy day. Go to the auction, okay? There's all kinds of stuff for sale. Then today also at Starkey Farms in Felton, they're having a public auction. There's tractors, there's a loader, there's trucks, there's trailers, there's planting and tillage equipment, farm equipment, tools, and more. And that's going to happen today starting at 10 o'clock, and the auction at Lincoln is starting at 10 o'clock, all right? So rainy days are the best day to go to an auction because you'll get yourself a better deal sometimes. People are a little lethargic when it's raining. They're not as quick. But anyway, it's a lot of fun, Wilson's Auction. If you're visiting and you've never been to Wilson's Auction, there's no sales tax and there's no buyer's premium. Whatever you bid is what you pay. So questions, you want to see pictures, you want to learn more about things, both auctions, there's two of them today. One in Lincoln and one up there in Felton, okay? So if you want to see pictures and so on, you can go to wilsonsauction.com and check out stuff there. And then also every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction. Any questions? Phone number 302-422-3454. 422-3454. All right, Denise, picture first. You love a good auction, don't you?
I do love a good auction.
All right,
But
so
I've never been to a house auction. Or maybe
Really?
I have, but I
Okay.
just had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I just watched you bid.
spend.
Yeah.
You got ready to say, I watch you spend our money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But the good thing is, you can honestly say, I bought many of properties that I didn't force you to go see it happen.
Right.
I would just come home and say, guess what we bought today?
Surprise.
Surprise! Not a puppy, but another property. All right, can we talk about a couple things together?
Yes.
All right, here's something I thought we should mention.
Okay.
Our friends at Lighthouse Church in Milford, Pastor Joel Andrus and the Lighthouse team and the Andrus family are putting on a program. They actually had one already, just in the past day or
that
two.
right?
I think maybe last night.
Okay.
But anyway, there's two more opportunities to view this program. You've seen it for years, and
I have
it's
seen it for
impactful.
years. I have been in it for years, but it's much grander than when I was in it.
No, they just keep improving it every year.
It is an Easter production that you do not want to miss.
And it's called Messiah. I think it's Messiah Forever 2024.
Yeah.
And you go to their Facebook page, and that's how you can get a ticket.
Okay.
So you're assured you have one, you know. So it is the 28th
Yeah.
and the 29th, okay?
At 7:30.
At 7:30, okay?
Be
Lighthouse
there
Church.
early and get a good seat. Though
Yes.
they're all good seats.
They really
but
are.
Still, yeah. And usually it's a musical. Now I don't know if it is this year or not. I don't want to say because I don't
Right.
know. But they have their
It's a great
choir is
program.
excellent.
Yep. It's a very professional production.
Right.
Lighthouse Church. Look them up on Facebook and learn more. Want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Today's a big day in our family.
It is.
A
So-
year ago today,
Yeah.
Jimmy and Lindsay,
Got married. It's their first
married.
anniversary.
first anniversary.
Yeah, that was a big deal for us because
That was.
we were the groom's parents instead of the brides, so we
Right.
had a totally different job to do.
We did.
And it was over to Annapolis, so we had to book the rehearsal dinner over to Annapolis. I knew nothing about Annapolis.
You picked a great place,
I
though.
know, it was good, wasn't
You
it?
did a good
Yeah,
job.
it all came together. Somehow,
Didn't we get asked to pray too
yeah.
and read some scriptures? And
Yeah,
so on,
in
so.
the wedding, yeah.
Yeah,
They
it was
wanted us
good.
to read scriptures. I said, well, how nice, to be
Yep.
thought of that way, to have
Yep.
that job. So I was excited.
Yeah, it was great. So
Yeah.
happy anniversary, Jimmy and Lindsay.
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year.
He sold his boat this week.
Yeah, he was excited. I was excited. I prayed he would sell that boat.
Well, he did. Now he's going
I-
to buy a pontoon boat.
I had my doubts, yeah, but it's smaller. So
Okay.
he's going smaller.
I guess.
That's what he said.
He said it's lighter because he wants Lindsay's vehicle to be able to pull it.
I
That's
see
his big
Terry's
goal.
here.
Terry's here. There's
Hey.
the bus out
There it
there.
is.
Okay. All right. So, what else did you want to talk about, Denise?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I've been very busy this week.
Tell us about
Almost
it.
exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah, we went and looked at that house that
Yes,
you're
we
getting
did.
ready to. There was a piece of furniture in there I want. Like, I don't have enough. You know, there's a piece that I'm.
It is not antique
Yeah,
brown.
it is, but
oh my
it's
gosh.
better than the one I have, so I want to replace it. So
Don't tell anybody what it is
no,
because
I'm
they'll all
not.
bid against
I'm not,
you,
'cause
okay?
I'll only do it if it goes cheap. But
Okay.
anyway,
I want the house. She wants a piece of furniture.
yeah. Anyway, we had company over for dinner last night.
Yes, we did. Our granddaughter and her fiancé.
And her fiance. Then we taught them how to play dominoes.
Yep.
That was fun. I took somebody to a cancer treatment.
Yep,
That was supposed to
yesterday,
last
like
a
in-
half an hour, and it went 2 hours.
2 hours. It was
But
some
that's
kind of
okay.
infusion.
Yeah, that's okay.
You
I'm
learned a
all right.
lot.
I'm all right, yeah.
And you met a lot of people. The whole room.
Oh, they're so friendly in there because you're all in the same boat. You all
Yeah.
have the same problem, you know,
Yep.
and everybody's just nice and they all get along and they're very caring. The people, the nurses that
Right.
help you,
You
they're
went to
all
the-
very caring.
the Tunnel Cancer Center.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it was nice.
You sold a property yesterday.
Yeah,
Big deal.
yeah.
All right. What else happened this week?
I went to your show and I had to do Linda's job, take
On
all
Wednesday.
the notes. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I have been stretched a lot this week.
I think there was something Monday or Tuesday too.
What
but
was
anyway,
it?
didn't you play dominoes also one day this week?
Yeah, it just
Thursday.
it never ends.
It's all a blur.
It is a blur. It's just, and I fix food for a lot of this stuff.
Yes,
I
you
feel
do.
like I am
And-
in our
and we have a
kitchen
dishwasher that
constantly.
leaks.
Oh yeah, our dishwasher was broke, so
I tried to fix it.
yeah, you did good. I was proud of you because that's not your cup of tea. You know what I mean?
said
That's
I'd
not
rather
your
spend
thing.
$500 than lay on the floor.
And I kept saying,
and
why
fix that
don't you
dish."
just call somebody? No, I got it. And you kind of got it.
Kind of got it, but it still leaks.
90%.
Yeah,
And it
so
makes
if there is
squeak.
a
It makes a big
dishwasher
squeak.
repair person out there that would love to fix my dishwasher,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you an interview on my show in exchange for that.
And that's a
if
good
you
deal.
want, okay?
Yeah.
If you would like that. So if you're out there and you want some publicity in exchange for fixing my dishwasher, have at it. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'd like to have it fixed today. Okay.
You know what I'm going to do today?
What are you doing today?
I just looked. It's supposed to clear up around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm asking if you want to join me. It's not a
You
given.
said
If we
at
will
5
see-
o'clock this morning, you said I could rest all day.
Well, you can.
All right. What are we doing?
All right. We watched the news
Climbing
last night.
Mount,
and-
Mount Chinyaro or
no,
something?
it's an easy one.
Okay.
Okay, we watched the news last night, and in Harrington, in a lake, there's a black swan. And I would really like to go see it. But I don't know if the lake is surrounded by houses and I'm not going to get to see it, or will we be able to see it from the road?
It's a robotic.
No, I would
Black
love to
swan.
see it. Yes,
All right.
it just showed up in this lake or whatever. And
It's a program. It's a play at the school, Black Swan. There ain't no Black Swan
Black
floating around
swan.
in Harrington.
Yeah,
Oh, Doug
there you
Poore would
go.
know.
I want to. He would know. You got to
But,
tell us where.
well,
it is.
it's probably
Can I see
in
it from the
danger.
road? Can I see it from the road, or is it all surrounded by houses? Yeah, I got the. It's called Little Maston's Road.
Okay.
All right, we're doing that today.
Can I do it after I look at the building I want to buy?
Yeah, I just. It's
I
gonna.
mean, okay, I'm going to look at a building at 11, so we'll go after that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about
I
it.
can see that.
Don't
We're going to
you
go
wanna
look at a
see?
Black Swan, everybody.
Anyway, that's all for today, and then we're resting up because we have
Okay.
had a big week. Yeah, you sold your. Oh, you know what I did? How much time do I have?
What's the monitor say?
I know. We sold a piece of property, and you said make them a gift basket. So I had these 2 gift baskets, and I've never really done a gift basket in a large way, but you said do it big, you know?
You did.
I did it. I had the best time coming up with things to put
Because there
in
was
this.
no limit to how much you
No,
could spend.
it was no limit. It took me 2 trips to Dover, a trip to Marydale. You went to Marydale.
to get some wine.
2 trips to Rehoboth, and 2 orders on Amazon. But I got it done.
And they were beautiful.
They were
beautiful.
I was so
good.
proud of them.
She never had something where she wasn't thinking about.
Somebody else.
I said I
Yeah.
wanted to have a wow effect.
It had
is
a
what I
wow
want.
effect, yeah.
In other words, we gave them to the 2 people involved in buying our
Right.
property.
It was
and-
really nice. It
and
was a lot of fun.
We wanted to bless them just how they've blessed us.
Yeah, I come down here to Rehoboth. It's not Whole Foods, it's Fresh Foods. It's a
Okay.
market. But they have all this really nice stuff.
Oh,
you
she
know?
buys cheese, and then she wants these charcuterie boards. What are they
Right,
called?
I was going to do one of these boards, and then we realized that it wasn't going to be able to be refrigerated when
Right.
we were going to give it. So I said, what am I going to do? So I went on Amazon to look up an ice bag, and I found Yeti bags. So
Yes.
I bought Yeti bags and
Yeah.
put them in
Hey,
there.
We got to wrap up, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Too
okay.
much time.
Hey, but I want to remind everybody, we are accepting anniversary gifts.
You wasted my time to say that.
Our wedding anniversry is coming up.
Nobody's given us a wedding gift.
All right, stay with me.
No, I'm ready to go.
No, I'm not going to end on that note.
What year are we
Wasted
celebrating?
my time to talk about our wedding
What are we
anniversary.
celebrating? What year is it?
Oh, man.
44, I think.
Oh, no, it's more like 48 or something
No,
like that.
I think
All right,
it's
when were we married? What year?
78.
78 to 80. So that's 22, and 24 sounds like 46.
Really? I thought it was 44. I missed 2 years.
Hold
somewhere
on, what
along
year
the line.
again?
78.
To 80 is 2 years.
Yeah.
To 2000, that's 22 years. And what year is this? 24?
Yeah.
What's 22
Oh,
and
don't ask
24?
me to add.
All right, 46.
Okay, 46
Okay.
years.
We've been married 46 years. That's like a long,
That is a long.
blissful.
We've both changed a lot through the years.
We have.
Well, me more than you.
Right.
You're kind of the same.
Because you're more willing to learn and grow.
Right.
I'm stuck
you
in
say
my
there's
ways.
nothing wrong with me, and I'm staying the
Right.
way. Same
I
way.
like the same food today
You do.
that I liked 40-some years ago,
Yes,
right?
you do. You haven't changed a bit.
All right.
Okay.
Is my next guest here? Is that her? I'm not sure.
Yes, she's
Okay.
here.
Well, then how about we go ahead and
All right, I'll go get her.
you go get her, okay? There goes Denise. We are celebrating our wedding anniversary Tuesday. You all leaving? Well, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, okay? All right, nice seeing you. All right, well, thank you. Next time you can join us. We'll have a series of questions for you. All right, our next guest is coming up here. Is this Becky?
This is Becky.
All right, Becky Horn?
Yes.
All right, talk right into that. Oh, we have to take a picture first, Becky.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
All right, what are we talking about?
Okay, so today we're talking about something called Call to the Capitals.
Okay.
It has never been done before. It's a brand new thing. Every state and DC are doing it on one day.
Oh, really?
Every single state in DC on April 13th, which is a Saturday, from 1 to 3 p.m.
Okay,
Gathering at every state capital to pray.
okay,
So there's going to be a time of worship. There's going to be prayer for our children, for our nation,
okay.
and for our leadership, from federal government all the way down to local government.
So you're talking about, let's all head up to Dover.
Let's all head up to Dover. It's going to
Okay.
be in a legislative mall in front of the Capitol building,
Okay, and what time again?
1 o'clock, 1 to 3
April
p.m., April 13th, which
April
is a
13th.
Saturday.
So people need to set a reminder in their phone right now
Yes.
or on their calendar.
Yes.
April 13th. What time again?
1 p.m.
1
1
p.m.
p.m. to 3 p.m.
I better write that down
And-
myself. April 13th, 1 to 3. April 13th, 4/13, 1 to 3. Dover. Okay. Now, is there any
Yes, sir.
charge to go and be involved
It
in
is
this?
free.
Free, okay. And do you take chairs?
You can take chairs. Yes,
Okay.
you can.
A blanket?
Blanket.
Okay.
You can take whatever is going to make you comfortable sitting there.
Because
Yes.
we're going to all pray together.
Yes, we're all praying
What are we
together.
praying for?
We're praying for specifically for our children.
Okay.
First things first, our children, because of everything that's coming against our children nowadays, all the stuff that's being force-fed to them
Right.
in the schools.
Right.
And so we're praying for the generations, this
Right.
generation, the following generation.
Okay.
Praying for our nation, turn our nation back to God, because our country was founded on Judeo-Christian principles. We're kicking God out of every single thing,
Mm-hmm. Right.
and this is the result of what we're seeing.
Correct.
So turning our nation back to God for
Okay.
His providence, for His blessing on our nation and to just turn hearts and minds back to Him.
Okay.
Praying for our state.
And this has never been done before?
Never been done before.
Okay.
This is brand
Well,
new.
where'd the idea come from?
So originally, this idea was from 2016, I believe, down in Peru.
Oh, really?
A man and his sister. The man's name is Christian Rosas.
Okay.
So in Peru, there was a certain time where you could be arrested for misgendering somebody. They would arrest you and throw you in jail. And
Wait a minute. If you looked at a lady and said, "Sir, ma'am," okay.
So if it was a woman, if you said,
If you just mistakenly,
right, you could get arrested.
wow.
And so he and his sister rose up and they were putting out all the word. They were expecting like maybe a few hundreds, thousands showed up
Wow.
to protest against
particular
the
law.
government, this particular
Okay.
law. Now this,
Wow.
April 13th, is not a protest. It is not a rally.
Okay.
It is
Just a gathering
It is
of
a
people,
gathering of
like-minded
people.
believers that want to pray.
mama bears. You don't have to have given birth to be a mama bear. I am a
Okay.
stepmom to 2 kids.
Okay.
And yet I am in this.
Right.
And so foster moms,
Grandma.
grandmoms, like any mama bear, their families, men, women, and children.
Okay. All right, April 13th. It's a Saturday. I presume this is rain or shine from 1 to 3.
This is rain or shine from 1 to 3.
Mark your calendar. Bring the kids. Bring your grandkids. Bring your neighbor. Spread the word. If your church doesn't know about it, maybe make sure everybody does know about it.
Exactly.
You know. Now, how did you even get connected to me on this project?
You were actually suggested to me, oh gosh, I forget who even suggested you to me.
I think John Betts.
John Betts and my friend also. I have a very dear friend, Kim Stevenson. She's
Okay.
running for state senate.
Okay, Kim.
Very dear friend of mine. She said
Okay.
it also. So
Okay, well,
I
good.
emailed. I think I called.
Okay.
And left
Well,
a
we got you on.
voicemail.
Well, good.
Yes. Yes.
Well, have you ever been on TV, radio, Facebook, and YouTube?
Never. Never been on TV.
It's a big audience.
Never, yeah.
Yes.
Good morning.
Well, good. Yep. And I'll give you this so that way if you want to know how you can go watch your interview, you can. It's all recorded.
Thank you.
All right.
And one more thing. So
Okay.
to register,
Oh, yeah.
to register, go to don'tmesswithourkids.us.
Don't mess with our kids.us. Pretty good. All right. So mark your calendars. Be there. You're going to be there?
I am going to be there.
Okay. Very,
I'm the
polite
captain
and
for the
stuff.
state of Delaware,
Are you
so
really?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
well,
I
good.
am.
Well, this is going to be a neat thing, isn't it?
Yes,
Take
it
a lot of
is.
pictures, Facebook Lives, and so on.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm glad to be part of it, so I hope it all goes well, and nice meeting you.
Thank you for
Okay?
having me on.
Where'd you come from this morning?
Lewis.
Lewis. Oh, not too bad.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, not too
All
bad.
right,
And my
all right.
husband dropped me off, so
Oh, well, there you go.
he's around here somewhere.
Okay. All right. See you. Take
Thank
care.
you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Becky Horn, call to the Capitals. All right. Mark your calendar. April 13th. All right. What else is going on? We're sitting where? Right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Terry is here. We'll get you breakfast. Terry, you want some breakfast? No, not today. All right. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, good. You want to have a word with me real quick? Oh, okay. Do you want to have a word real quick? Okay, no problem then. Terry's here today anyway, so nice to see Terry. We appreciate him coming. I see Harry Hudson has arrived. We'll talk to him in a little bit. So what else is going on? Did you want to finish? Did I cut you off or anything? Get over here. Oh, no, I'm going to get in trouble later. I don't want that. All right. Okay. Vanderwind Farm Creamery. Ice cream. People say, Jim Weller, how many gift cards have you given out for Vanderwinds? Well, if you really want to know, I've been keeping track, but I don't have the statistics with me. But we have been giving out Vanderwinds gift cards for years. So I want to just take a moment and say thank you to the Vanderwind family. We appreciate all they do for our community. Jesse Vanderwind happens to be my state representative. But not only that, they're farmers. They've got a lot of different things. They've got a big barn where you can have events and weddings and wedding receptions and parties and so on. And they're just an all-around good people. So Vanderwind Ice Cream. You got Dewey Beach. You got Fenwick Island. You got Greenwood, you got Bridgeville, you got a little bit of everywhere. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to the Vanderwind family, okay? We appreciate them very much. Their ice cream is always good. Their gift cards have no expiration date, so if you got an event coming up and you need to get somebody a gift, get them a gift card to Vanderwins. Now, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, it is time to cut grass, okay? So if you need some grass cutting, this is a sponsor segment. Jerry does grass cutting. He does all the grass at Weller's in Bridgeville, the weed whacking, the weed spraying. He does it all, the total package. So I just want to let you know that Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care does tree work. You got a day like today, the ground's all wet. You might have a tree that's half blowing over. It may blow over the rest of the way today. It's hard to say. But if you need any tree care, whether it's trim up a tree, cut down some limbs, dig up a stump, grind up a stump, whatever it may be, Jerry does tree care. He also does pavers. He also does irrigation systems, lawn care. He clears building lots. He does it all. He has firewood for sale. He has mulch for sale. So in the event you need anything from Jerry, give Jerry a call, okay? If I haven't mentioned everything and you wonder if Jerry will do it or does do it, his number is 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025. JLC-LLC.com on the web. And he's very, very active on the Facebook, okay? Oh, my goodness. It's time to turn your air conditioners on. Anybody turn their air conditioner on yet? Well, if you need somebody to work on your air conditioning system or your heater, either one, it is Top Flight Heating and Air. Now, this is a sponsor segment, and Ryan Brower is the owner-operator, and he was on last Saturday telling us about a $99 tune-up special. So if you haven't had your air conditioner tuned up in years, you don't know what kind of shape it's in, you want to know, for only $99, that includes the service call to come out and everything. For $99, they'll come out, they'll check things over, and they'll tell you what you got and what kind of shape things are in, okay? So any questions, you can go to calltopflight.com, and you can schedule your appointment right there and then at calltopflight.com. Also, you can call them on the telephone, 302-329-8003. 302-329-8003. 302-329-8003. Call topflight.com. Check them out on the web, and very, very active on Facebook. And take advantage of that $99 tune-up special before it's sweltering hot. And then you say, man, I wish I had done that already. You know, the Sunrise Restaurant is here. They're open. They got people doing takeout. They got people dining in. We're right here on Coastal Highway. It's 2300 Coastal Highway. And you can do takeout if you want to call and order something, or you can come in. So hours are Wednesday through Monday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday, they're open at 9 at night till 3 in the morning. How cool is that? You're out and about, or you're a first responder, or you just woke up with a craving at midnight for a cheesesteak. Where can you get that? Sunrise Restaurant, by golly. All right, what else have I got to talk about? Weller's is open. They tell me they've got a very busy day planned. And so in the event, you need a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, trailer parts or repairs or accessories, or you just want to stop into Weller's and say hello, you can do that, okay? We got a good team of people there. There's Rosa, there's Chuck, there's Jimmy, there's Mike. We've got a great other group of people. We have Penny, who does your deals. She does the receipt and stuff like that. She does our title work. She does a lot of stuff. And then we've got Sharon. Then we've got George, and we've got Junior there. So we got a good team of people. All right, so we got 2 guys in the shop or on the lot. We've got 2 gals in the office. We've got Penny and Sharon, plus our daughter Kim is there. And then in the front, we've got 4 people. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people there. Does that sound about right? All right, so Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville. What else can I say? Easy financing, friendly, knowledgeable sales staff, lots and lots and lots and lots of product to look at. For my Delaware 105.9 audience, in a moment, we are going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. If you are part of that audience, I want you to switch over to Jim Weller on Facebook. I don't want you to miss any part of the show. We do not stop talking. The show continues. I hear the music. We're getting ready to take a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Now, to my TV audience, my Fine Day Radio audience, we're still with you. We need a phone call. Oh, never mind. Is that okay or no? Phone call. Okay. I wasn't thinking once Colin stood up.
We can't take a phone call.
Can't take a phone call. Okay.
Nope.
All right. So,
yes.
all right. He's going to do the
He's gonna
camera
fix the
is what he's
camera,
saying. When he said, I'll get it, I didn't know
Yes.
what he meant. Okay.
You didn't know.
All right. All right. So, what do you want to talk about? Selling ads?
Well, let's talk about
remotes?
finish up Wall Service Center real
All
quick.
right, go
I was
ahead.
talking about Wall Service Center, and you changed the subject on me.
Okay. All right. Wall Service
Wall
Center.
Service Center. So you were talking about air conditioning. I was going to mention AC. Have you turned your AC in your car on?
Good idea.
Recently, let's check that out and let's get ahead of the mad rush for having AC work on.
And you'll
in your
have it
car.
when you need it.
And if it didn't work last year, chances are it didn't fix itself over the winter.
Correct. It's not
So
self-healing.
Let's check it. Let's get on it. Let's get going on the air conditioning work because when it gets hot out, we get very, very busy at Wall Service Center for air conditioner work. So let's get on that. Give us a call 302-422-8110 Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. WallServiceCenter.com. Go there. That's what a lot of people do over the weekend. Usually during the weekend,
Drop it
I'll
off.
get several requests for appointments at WallServiceCenter.com. So you can go right there and schedule. And there's this other thing too that if you sign up for emails, like if you give us your email,
Okay.
it will send you a link to the records for your car, so you can have all the repair work that's been done to it. You can schedule appointments. You can find out other things about your car, recommended intervals and things like that for it. So make sure you give Jody when you check in
Your email address.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she should be asking for it. But if she doesn't, if she forgets,
Right.
then just
Force it on her.
Offer it
Say,
to her.
Jody,
Yeah.
here's my email address.
We also have texting, so we can text you. We can send you a link to
Oh,
pay
good
your bill.
idea.
We do that, several of them a day usually. People that will do that. We had one last night that we got it done, finished, like right at 5 o'clock. And so we just sent them a text to pay link, and they able to do it, and they did it. And we put the
That
keys
way-
in the car for them. So
That
yeah.
way they can pick it up anytime.
Exactly. So they
At
got
their
extra set of
convenience.
keys, and yeah.
Okay, very good.
So yeah, that's what we did.
All about
and-
convenience.
Yeah, it is about convenience, and also you can sign up on texting. You can sign up for like promotional stuff. So if we're having a sale
Okay.
or any special going on, we don't really
Right.
have sales, but sometimes we'll have a special.
Some things are seasonal or something you might want to
Exactly,
remind
yep.
people to get done.
Yeah, and
check your
I can tell you, if
antifreeze.
we get slow, we
Right.
might just send you something and say, we're a little
We
slow
need
right
some
now.
business
and,
today.
And yeah, if you want to come in today, we can do this for you for this price. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, very good.
All right, well, that's all at Wall Service Center, wallservicecenter.com, downtown Milford, auto repairs.
Like
Automotive
their Facebook page.
Like our Facebook page, yep. Yep. Leave us a good review on Google if you have been there and had a good experience. If you haven't had a good experience, which doesn't happen very
Right.
often,
Let's
let
talk
me know
about it.
directly, please.
Right.
And we want to do everything to make it right. So,
Right. I agree with that.
Yep.
Nothing worse than somebody being upset and you don't know it.
well, yeah, I mean, because that does happen, that,
Right.
and then you find out
Right.
through a third party or something like
Right.
that.
And then the story's
and you're
been
like, "Man,
exaggerated."
I didn't know about it, and we could have fixed that easily.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah,
So,
if you
talk
do
to
have
us.
any problem, get in touch with me directly. So, all right, so Fine Day Radio, Fine Day
Fine Day Radio.
102.3. We are on the air. You and I have bought that radio station. We closed on the deal back in September.
Yes, we did.
So it's been several months.
We've hit the
had
ground
it.
running.
We have hit the ground running. I mean, we've
Yep.
had people that have been in the radio business for many years that have complimented us, saying, you guys really
Did a good
have
job.
taken off good, and we're just kind of
Yep.
doing, what we know how to do in business, I guess,
Right.
is what it
Right.
is.
We're pretty good at business, and then Colin is doing all the electronic stuff, and what he doesn't know, he learned. In other words,
Yeah.
and what he does know, he did learn.
Yep.
So I like that. It's not much you won't tackle. So anyway, we got a new transmitter, new to us, a
Yes.
week or two ago.
We did.
We've had a lot of positive comments
Got
on
that
that.
installed, yeah.
Yep. And the
We're
app-
really looking forward to the power bill to go down, because the power bill is like over $2,000
Yeah.
a month, or right
Yep.
about $2,000 a month.
So we're
and
hoping it
we'd like
goes
to see
down.
that thing down about $20 or $30 a month.
That would be wonderful.
That would be
Right. Not down 20 or 30, down to
20 or 30, right? Yeah.
Right.
No, but if we
So-
could get it to 1,000, that would be
make
real
a
nice.
difference,
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
That would be real nice. So
All right. I see Jay Dentino has arrived.
Jay has arrived. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, he's got us on the clock too. Look at him.
Oh, he's timing us.
Yeah. Yep.
How many words per second?
Yes.
All right, he's doing statistics,
Got
and
his
Terry's over
stopwatch
there
out.
checking the stock trades.
Yep.
So
So it's been a good morning here. It is a little rainy outside, but people are
it's
making
not
their way
too
in
bad.
and still
I haven't
getting in
seen
here
any
to sunrise.
waves wash up or anything.
No, there's no flooding this far
Right,
anyway.
this far
so
in, yeah.
Maybe a little coastal flooding. I think Hunter, TV Delmarva, our meteorologist at TV Delmarva, he was calling for some coastal flooding, I believe, with this.
Okay.
So I think there was a possibility of like 4 inches of rain.
Right, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
We're preparing for it at Weller's in Bridgeville.
Are you? Mm-hmm. Got all the pontoons on the.
We got all
That's
these
what you use
pumps.
them styrofoam
Cubes to suck up
for.
the. We laid them all out last night. Oh my gosh!
Giant sponges.
We had a company come with a tractor trailer and took all of them.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you sell them or give them to them?
We gave them to them.
Wow, man.
And gladly gave them to them. So we got in trouble for putting them in the dumpster. So
You were just glad you didn't have to pay to get rid of them.
right.
You know that,
So-
talking
I
about,
hear it.
oh,
Yep.
well, we used to have to pay, or we used to get paid for used motor oil.
And now
Now we have to pay.
to get rid of
It's
it.
like up to 30 cents a gallon. Is that what it is now?
Wow.
15 cents a
You'll be
gallon.
sending everybody home with their old oil.
You
bag.
get an oil change. Yeah, take your own oil home.
I think
it's
the
not, it's not
hospital-
bring your own oil. It's take your own oil.
Right. Take your own oil.
Yeah. So
All right.
oh, another picture. That's a
Another
different
picture.
angle there.
That's a different
Keep you
angle.
from your good
Yep.
side, Jim.
So anyway, we're back on the radio.
We are.
Okay.
We're back on 105.9. All right.
105.9,
I'll see you in a
right,
little
because
bit.
we've been on all the radio now. So now we're on all the radio stations. Chick-fil-A, we want to say thanks a lot to Chick-fil-A. We appreciate their support of this show, and we just couldn't do it without you. So Chick-fil-A, thank you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 6 days a week. They are closed on Sunday, but no matter how long the line is, just get in line. It goes quick. The food is always good. They have salads. They have chicken sandwiches. They have chicken nuggets. They have milkshakes. They have ice cream cones. They have it all. So anyway, any questions, or if you're just hungry or you want to get a gift card, I highly recommend Chick-fil-A. Okay? So thank you very much for your support. It's a sponsor segment, and Chick-fil-A does a great job for us. All right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to Harry Hudson about some different things and keep everything moving. All right. All right. So here we go. All right, Harry, go ahead and get started if you would, and tell us who you are and what we're going to talk about today. Okay, tighten up, everybody. Get closer. All right. So anyway, Harry Hudson's here, and I guess we're going to take a picture real quick right there. All right. So Harry, how you doing?
All right. Good morning, Jim. How are you?
Good. And so what do you got going on here today?
Well, today we're going to talk about Cape Elite Vikings out of
Football and cheer?
football and cheer out of the
Okay.
Cape School District. Today I brought one of our players, MJ
Okay.
Miller, and his
All right.
mom, which is Cape Elite's treasurer, Liz
Okay.
Miller.
Okay. Liz, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. And what was his name again?
MJ.
MJ and Liz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, MJ's a player.
Yes.
Okay. MJ, how are you?
Good.
Are you up early, or is this not early for you?
Not really.
Oh, not really. Okay. Now, what do you play?
Football, I'm a quarterback.
Are you really? How long you been playing?
This is my first year.
Are you nervous?
Not really.
Okay. All right, you've been playing longer, but this is your first year as quarterback. Okay. Is this like one of those big paying positions?
Kinda.
Kind of? Okay. You're hoping anyway, right? All right. So anyway, and how did you get into sports?
Well, when I was like 5, I started playing.
Okay.
And all of my other friends were playing with me too.
And they got you talked into it. What do you like about it?
Well, you get to be rough, run around.
Run around, get rough. Does playing football take batteries? Do you have to recharge the football or anything?
No.
Nothing. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. So, and you got a lot of friends that play with you. All right. So, have you played in a game yet as the quarterback?
No.
When is that? Soon.
April 6th?
April
you said?
6th.
Okay, he had it. All right. So, as the treasurer, what do? You count the coins and the dollars and.
That's what I do.
Okay. And how is it being the treasurer? Is this a taxing job? Is this a real stressful, or what's it like?
This is my first time being treasurer. I've
Oh,
done
my goodness.
scholastics and a lot of other
Okay.
things and team
All right.
mom. So
Well, good.
so far so good. Keeping
Good.
track of the finances.
Right. You got to keep everything moving and make sure you have enough. You might have more checks than you have money sometimes. In other words, you never know.
You got to
So,
check for that.
Can people donate to this? Can people just literally make a donation to this?
They do, and we rely heavily on our community sponsors to keep
Okay.
our prices so low for our players.
Okay, so they have different things that you can do, and Cape Elite sponsors. Okay, so if anybody has an interest in this, is there a Facebook? Like, where would they go and find this information?
You would go to, we have a Facebook page,
What is it called?
Cape Elite Vikings.
Cape Elite Vikings.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have a website, www.capeelite.com.
Okay.
All of our information is on there. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok.
Oh wow.
You know, we
Okay.
have, you know,
You strike me as a TikTok type guy.
I like watching it, okay, but I don't post, okay? I just,
Oh,
you know,
okay, okay.
I watch, but I don't post.
Okay.
That's for the younger kids.
All right,
you know?
MJ, you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good. What do you do on TikTok? Post videos?
Not really, but I watch.
Watch. Okay. All right. Well, good. So, do you have an event coming up?
Okay, so we have a few events coming up. We've been doing this fundraiser right here, which is called Egg My Yard.
Okay, that's a good one.
What we do is you know, and we just take orders and we go out and we relieve the parents' stress. Let them stay inside. Let them cook. Let them, you know,
Sleep.
whatever. We go out and we scatter eggs throughout their yard.
These eggs have something in them.
Yes, they got candy.
Oh.
This year we kind of like did a little experiment to figure out maybe we can give some gifts away.
Oh,
you know, we do
okay.
have, you know, like we got free registration in some of the in a few of the
good
eggs.
idea,
We
yeah.
got free apparel in some of the eggs.
Okay.
So we're trying, you know, I mean, we're trying to get back to the community.
Right,
This
that's
year,
nice.
this year we had like, I believe, over 200 eggs donated to us for
Okay.
families in our area that need help and would like to, you know,
Participate.
really can't afford to,
Right.
you know what I mean, do it. So we want to make it special for them and for the kids. So we
this
have-
is a way, though, you're raising money.
Yes, sir.
So
Yep.
people would contact you and say, look, I want you to put 50 eggs in my yard. What is that, $40?
It's,
So-
yep, 50 eggs is $40.
All right, so that's about, I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'm just saying, Jim, what's the math on that? 50 eggs for $40? 80 cents a piece, maybe. All right, so anyway, what I'm saying is you will literally go to somebody's house and go in their yard and put these eggs out.
Scatter them everywhere.
Really?
And we make it, and we
Like, do you
kinda
dress
make it-
up as an Easter bunny when you do
No,
this?
we don't. No, we don't do
Okay.
that. But we try to make it. We try to make it hard for them to find the eggs. You know what I mean?
Oh,
In some
okay,
spots,
okay.
I mean, we want to make it fun so they, you know, I mean, they can, you know, put them up in the tree or put them in, you know, we put them on,
Right.
you know, steps and stuff like that, so
Right.
they really can't, you know, make it a little, you know, I mean,
Challenge.
tricky for them. Yeah,
Right,
you know.
right. Want
But-
to earn it.
Yeah, but
you
this has
know?
been 2 years in the running, and it's
Okay.
been great.
So how does people get involved? Because what's the orders need to be done by the 24th, which
Correct.
is soon.
It's tomorrow.
That's today.
No, that's tomorrow. Today's the 23rd. Yep.
All right, good enough then. So
they
that's tomorrow.
Yep, they can email capeelitevikings@gmail.com.
So today you need to do that, everybody, or tomorrow at the latest. Is that right?
Tomorrow at the latest.
What a neat thing, though. Because so when do you do this? Like what day do you do it on?
We're going to do this Saturday night.
Are you
Yep.
really?
The
All
night
right.
before Easter.
Okay.
We actually made up 300 eggs 2 days ago, and just there was a community that was doing an Easter egg hunt for their community.
Okay.
So we just, you know, they paid for the eggs. We gave them the eggs filled, and they
Well,
went
you
out and scattered them.
You said made them up. Are you telling me you literally put the stuff in the eggs?
Yes.
Wow.
We're actually on our way. As soon as we get done here,
You're gonna go
we're-
do something.
2,000 eggs.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to stuff 2,000
That's a video
eggs.
in itself.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So, get up with that at Cape Elite Vikings at gmail.com. Do that right now, folks. That's a great thing. And you know, if you don't personally need this, do it as a surprise for your neighbor. In other words, just call up, order 50, 100 eggs, and then your neighbor's yard will be done, and you'll be able to sit there and look and say, boy, isn't that kind of neat?
Yep.
All right.
Definitely.
What else you got?
We got one more. We started this will be our third year, and we pre-sale jungle gym tickets.
Okay.
Okay. It's $38 a ticket.
Okay.
All proceeds, go to Cape Elite Vikings football and cheer. So
You sell a ticket. It's a good for all day.
all day
You
long.
can do anything you want, pretty much.
Except for the go-karts.
Oh,
The only thing you can do is just the
was just
water
messing.
stuff.
yeah, but that's a lot of stuff for only $38.
Yeah, but we've been dealing with Carol over at at Jungle Gyms, and she's been great to us. And this is also a good fundraiser for us.
So again, something somebody can buy and either use, give away,
Yep.
give it to your employees, give it to your customers, give it to your neighbors. All right, $38 a ticket, and when somebody has one of these tickets to Jungle Gyms, everything except the go-karts, they can do as much as they want all day long.
All day long.
And into the evening,
good
however
for-
long they're open.
Yep, it's good for one day.
One day, okay,
Yep.
a one-day pass.
And again, they can email capeelitevikings@gmail.com.
And order
Or
5
they
or
can
10
message
or-
us on Facebook
Or
or
whatever.
Instagram, whatever, whatever they would want to do.
So how did Harry Hudson get involved in all this?
Phew. Well, I've been in youth football now for 25 years.
Did you go to Cape Henlopen School?
No, sir, I did not.
Really?
I graduated from William Penn.
Okay.
Moved down here 25 years ago. A buddy of mine, Chuck Melton, which is a great friend of mine, God rest his soul right now. He got me involved in youth football, and I've been in it ever since.
Wow.
And I started in Pop Warner, and graduated over into AYF, which is American Youth Football, and it's kids like him that really make this special.
Right.
Okay.
Right. When you can see some of the finished product.
Yes.
You're making a difference.
Yes, and the whole key about it is make a difference in your community.
Right.
What can you do in your community?
Change. Start with the kids.
I grew up in a community that I didn't have a community. I grew up in Wilmington.
Right.
So we didn't know, but down here is a major community.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good
And
job.
again, we take kids from everywhere. It doesn't have to be Cape Henlopen School District.
Oh, okay.
We can anywhere. It doesn't matter. Wherever. They can come from Selbyville. They can come from Woodbridge. They can come from wherever Milford, wherever they want. We don't have boundaries.
Okay.
But again, me and my board, we focus on Cape Henlopen School District kids.
Okay. And you always need to raise money because there's plenty of things that need your attention.
As you can see, and again, I just want to brief on this, okay? I charge $75 for
Okay.
returning players.
Okay.
So $75 for him.
Right.
Do the math. It costs $250 to actually outfit one player.
Right. So 75, you're falling short.
You got
quite
it.
a bit
Every year.
Yeah.
But it's sponsors like Meineke. It's sponsors like the Starbird, Millman's Appliance, Active Pest Control. There's so many of them that donate to us.
Right.
Okay, that make this possible for us and for these kids.
Well, very good. Well, I'm glad to give you the time. I appreciate what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to let you all go.
Okay.
Okay? See you, young man. Okay?
Give a shout out to your dad. Go ahead, hurry up. Come on.
Marlon Miller.
Happy birthday. Happy day. Marvin Miller, right?
Marlon Miller.
All right, Marlon Miller. All right, see y'all. Take
All right,
care. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, now we're going to do another sponsor segment for Integrity Pest Solutions. Integrity Pest Solutions. I just want to let you know something. If you have termites, if you suspect you have termites, they do termite inspections, okay? If you think you have stink bugs or ants or, cricket spiders, things like that. If you're not sure if you have anything, give Keith a call. It's Keith Ruark, Integrity Pest Solutions. I've dealt with him for years on multiple properties. Very happy with him. He's very detail-oriented. He does a good job. He is an owner-operator, so when you call, you'll get him or you'll get his voicemail. He'll call you back. He'll meet with you, and he'll see what he can do to help you, okay? So anyway, if you're looking for somebody that knows what they're doing, that says when they're going to come and comes when they say they're going to come, somebody that does a good job and cares, it's Keith Ruark, all right? Local guy, been doing this for years and years, over 17 years of experience. I like him a lot. Very happy with him. His name is Keith Ruark. The company is called Integrity Pest Solutions, and give him a call. It's 302-858-8629. That's 858-8629. Keith Ruark, IntegrityPestSolutions.com, and of course, like his Facebook page if you would. You up for another interview, Denise? Oh, come on down here. Let's talk about Dry Zone real quick. Dry Zone is who bought the building off of us yesterday. So congratulations to Team Dry Zone and all the people there. They have been a sponsor of this show for a long time. I like supporting them because whether you need, a crawl space encapsulation, whether you have some foundation issues, maybe you've got a leak or damp or wet basement and you need a sump pump or something like that. Maybe you have structural problems. They do lots of things. You can learn a lot about what Dry Zone does, read testimonials and see videos and things like that at dryzone.com. You can do all that there. They also have another company, I'll call it a sister company, and it is called Hello Garage, where they can come in and recoat your concrete floor in your garage and make it look like new. They got different colors, different speckles, different things they can do. They can do that. They also have some type of cabinetry products they put up, shelving, different things. So if you want your garage to look like new, they got this really cool vacuum cleaner system. We got it for our garage. So it is called Hello Garage. So you can learn a lot by calling one phone number. If you have any questions, they'll send somebody out to talk to you, and no charge for an evaluation and estimate, no charge for that. So the phone number is 302-684-5034, 684-5034, Dry Zone or Hello Garage. Look them up on the web. Like them on Facebook, both companies if you would. And I want to say to Bill and Heather Anderson and Gary and Lydia Lawson, thank you so much for renting the building for all those years, for being such good tenants, for taking such good care of it, and then also for purchasing it yesterday. Thank you, and I wish you many years of success, health, wealth, and just keep on doing what you're doing. You do a good job, and you're a blessing to our community. Thank you very much. All right, with that said, Weller's is open. They tell me we are busy. I presumed we would be. In a little while, after the 8:30 break, we're going to have Rob from the Sunrise Restaurant, the owner. He's going to come out with some kind of a dish and tell us something and show us something that we haven't seen before. We do have a lot of things going on today. I'm going to look at a property, and the rain is really lightened up. This 2 to 4 inches of rain, I don't know if we're going to get it or not. I'm not disappointed, but it looks pretty good outside, all right? So with that said, my accountant, he's been a big help with me here lately on some projects I've been working on. It's tax time, too. So if you need a good accountant, you need some tax advice, you need some help, he's not a miracle worker. He just is good at what he does. It is George Luff and his son, Tyler. They own and operate Luff and Associates. There's a whole team of people. I met a gentleman named Devin the other day, and he works there, been there for a few years. And so a lot of good people, okay? No, it was Devon, not Devin. It was Devon. Anyway, so I'm just saying that a lot of good people work there. I appreciate them very much. They've been doing my accounting work for years and years and years. Personal, my properties, my businesses, and our radio station. So we're just very happy with them all the way around. So if you have any questions, if you need any accounting assistance or help or advice or input, it is 302-422-9699. 422-9699. They're in Milford, they're in Dover, and they're in Rehoboth, okay? One phone number gets you everywhere. And on the web, it's Luff, and that's Luff, LuffCPAs.com. LuffCPAs.com. All right, today is a little bit of a wet day, not too bad, but a little bit. We're sitting inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Many people are here. People are eating. People are coming. People are going. You can get takeout. Whatever you want to do, the Sunrise Restaurant is here for you. I've got a couple more guests going to be coming up in a little bit. I see Rob Holson, who is the owner of Sunrise. He'll be joining me about 8:35-ish. Colin Walls will be on again one more time. And then also Doug Poore from the Harrington Historical Society will be helping me close out the show, all right? So what else do we want to talk about today? I think it's time to open up the telephone lines, okay? So today I'm going to do something very different. Very different today. Today it's wet out. We're going to give away a floor mat, an entrance mat, something you would put in front of your door to wipe your feet on, okay? So if you would like one of these, you would pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, okay? Next week. These sell online for like $13. I think they're 18 inches by 30 inches. I'm going to give you one for free. And they say, come on in and cozy up, okay? So anyway, if you want one, you have to call. I'll write your name down, and you pick it up at Weller's next week. You pick it up, I forgot, Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday. If you want it and you're going to use it, please do so. If you've won something in the past week or two, give somebody else a chance to get through. In other words, if you would. So if you have any questions like that. So anyway, it's that simple. No purchase necessary. If you want one of those mats, give me a call. And again, if you've won something in the past week or two, maybe give somebody else a chance to win, if you would, please, okay? 302-422-7300. No, that's not the number. What is the number? 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you would like an entrance mat, absolutely free, I will give you one, and you pick it up at Weller's next week, Tuesday through Saturday, if you want one, okay? Again, if you've won in the past week or two, just give somebody else a chance to get through on the phone lines. 302-422-7336. 422-7336 if you would like one of those for free. In the meantime, I want to mention to everybody that we have a lot of landscape trailers on sale. A lot. Did you tell me I had a phone call? No. Okay. We have a lot of landscape trailers on sale. All right. We have brand new, 5 foot wide, 8 foot long landscape trailers. We just got 2 or 3 of them left. $899. $899. Very good value. 5 foot wide, 8 foot long, brand new landscape trailers for $899. If you'd like one of them, stop on into Weller's in Bridgeville, and they will hook you up. We've got a lot of other things too, and we've got a lot of big enclosed trailers. We've got loaded car trailers. We've got vendor trailers. We got just a little bit of everything at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay? If you go to our website, which is wellers.com, you can learn a lot about us there, a whole lot, all right? All right, now, and all the trailers that are on sale, if you go to wellers.com, they got them all highlighted now. This one's on sale, and they put the end date, so you have some idea how much time you got, unless somebody else buys that trailer. A lot of the trailers we have on sale, we've only got one of them, so you snooze, you lose. Now, Dawn Kennedy is another sponsor of the show. I'll be there cleaning and care. I'll be there cleaning and care. She does cleaning, so she'll clean your house. If you own a business, she'll clean your offices. If you own a motorhome or a camper, she'll clean the inside of that. She does a cleaning service. She'll clean the refrigerator out. She'll reorganize it. She'll clean the stove out, whatever you may need done. Also, if you have an Airbnb, if you're a contractor and you build houses or do remodeling and you want somebody to come in and clean it up when you're done, she can do that. She has a whole team of people. They're very detail-oriented, and it's called I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Her name is Dawn Kennedy. Phone number 302-362-7064. 302-362-7064. I'll be there cleaning and care on the Facebook page, and like them on Facebook. Is there a phone call for real? Caller, are you there?
I'm here.
And who am I talking to?
It's Christina Dill.
Christina Dill. Okay. And are you calling about the mat?
I sure am.
All right. I'm going to put you down, and you can pick it up next week at Weller's, okay?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. Bye-bye. All right. We got another caller. Hello, hello, hello. Nope, I guess not. I thought we had more than one. So anyway, I just want to let you know that we're sitting inside the Sunrise Restaurant, and if you have any need for food or good food, we got plenty of it right here. From the time you order to the time it's on your table is usually less than 5 minutes. So they do a really, really good job, and we're very happy with them. Robbie and the team just do a fantastic job. So with that said, I want to just let you know we're here every Saturday, but we are going to end here on May 18th. May 18th. So in the event you own a restaurant and would like us to bring a boatload of people there on Saturday mornings and do the show, I'd love to talk to you about it. It's not free. It does come with a cost. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over to Jim Weller on the Facebook. All right. We're still with you on Fine Day Radio, on TV Delmarva, and right inside. Right inside Sunrise Restaurant. I had to take a drink of water, a swig of water. Colin needs this thing, a remote. So when he sits down, it just goes, and when he gets up, it goes. I don't know if that's on a cable or if it's electronic, or I don't know how. I don't even know if they make such a thing as a remote.
They do, yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we would have to get a motorized tripod because you got to turn it.
Right.
But anyway,
a whole lot to it.
We're good. It's all good.
Okay. So what's up with you, Colin?
What's up with you? I don't know. So it looks like it's clearing up outside.
It does.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a pleasant surprise.
It is, yeah.
Yep. So
hopefully it's not just building up and waiting to
drench us.
Come all down at once. When it sees us walking out with the equipment, that's usually when it'll do
when
it.
it rips loose.
Yeah.
Let's loose.
Man, it feels like it's rained every time we've been here. I know a couple
That's
times
what
it
you
hasn't,
said.
but yeah, I think it's been raining most of the times.
I've learned not to
here.
question your judgment.
But that's spring, you know? That's what happens.
Spring
in
has
spring.
sprung.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, yes.
How excited are you about all these people that are advertising with us?
All these what?
People that are advertising with us.
Oh, I'm excited about all of them, yeah. So
Yeah.
Morse Home Improvement, I think, might be our latest,
Yes,
or was there
they've
another one
signed
after
up.
them?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I got 2 or 3 that I've talked to this week. So
Yeah.
if you're out there and you're listening and you say, I want to hear the details, feel free to call me, okay? Feel
Definitely.
free to call me, and I will tell you a handful of ideas, okay? So my number's 302-542-9157. You can text me, you can call me. That's my cell phone number. And
you're good about getting
talk
back
you.
to people, too.
I'm
So,
pretty good,
yeah.
yep. Pretty good about it, yep. I try to keep my voicemail clear. I might be just a couple emails behind.
Yeah.
Somebody looked at my phone and said 4,607 emails, and I'm only 214 text messages behind. So I'm pretty good. No, I get back to the when I can tell it's serious, I get back to you. Okay?
Right, yeah, yep.
And I have 2 accounts for everything. That's why one has such a high number and the other one doesn't.
That's
So
in case it gets audited.
I'm not that neglectful, but
In case
I
it
would
gets
love.
audited. He's got 2 sets
Right.
of textbooks.
Yeah. But anyway, bottom line is we would like to help you get your business seen, get your business heard. We got
Yeah.
TV, we got radio,
Billboards.
we got billboards, we got this show. You know, we got a Wednesday show. We got
Yeah.
a lot of ways to help you get your business out there. We're very unique. We're not your average salesperson.
I would agree with that, yes.
We are
Yep.
business people
Below average.
that want you to get a return on your investment. You know, we
Yep.
don't want you to just give us money. We don't want anything
Right.
like that. We want you to invest in us so we can help invest in you.
We've spent a lot of time and money through the years advertising on radio, TV, you know, all the different types of advertising there
That
is.
there is.
And we know what it's like to spend money and to want to get your money back on it. So we want to know that our,
Right, it's
our
not
things
a
are seen
foreign
and heard
thing.
and all that. So
Right. Nobody can guarantee results. We can guarantee people hear it.
Yes.
We can't guarantee that they'll respond. You know.
How can we guarantee
That's
that
the
people
thing.
hear it? Well, because we do have a great lineup of talk show hosts here on Fine Day 102.3.
Yes, we
So,
do.
yeah, I mean, we've got some of the top talk show hosts in the country here at Fine Day 102.3.
Oh,
So,
Colin,
yeah.
don't talk about me that way. No, we do.
I know. So I made this graphic up, and Jim is on it. I said the top names in talk, and I put Jim's picture in
I'm
there.
thinking,
and,
holy
oh man,
mackerel.
he's in there with
Yeah,
Dan
these guys.
Bongino and Hugh
Right.
Hewitt and all these.
They're probably thinking, who is this clown?
Oh yeah. Well,
So-
they all requested that you be added on there.
Is that
So,
what they
yeah,
did? I
yeah.
bet they did.
Yeah.
I bet if they watch my show, they're going to say, man, we
You know, I got to think.
ain't taking no tips from this
I was
guy.
thinking the other day, Hugh Hewitt is right over in D.C., so he lives over in D.C.
we just are
And
lucky he's got a house in Dewey.
Maybe.
He might.
No, he's got a house in Kennebunkport, Maine,
Okay.
somewhere in California, and D.C.
Really?
And he goes to all 3 of those.
Okay.
But I'm wondering if he does vacation over here, because a lot of people from D.C.
We
come
could have
over
him
here
on.
to Delaware, to Dewey Beach and
Right.
Bethany and that. We might be able to get him on here on a Saturday.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. So and Seb Gorka, he's
Oh,
on
Seb.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
He's
What
over
I
in
said.
D.C. too, so
That would be cool.
we have to tell him one Saturday morning, come to the sunrise in Dewey.
We'll buy your breakfast $10
Oh, yeah.
limit.
Yep.
So we'll
Yeah.
buy your breakfast no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, Colin, I'm tired today.
You are?
I'm a little bit.
You got some properties
I've had a
you got to get this done. I mean, you've only
It
got
is weighing
40,
on
what
you.
is it, 45 days to identify
From
them.
yesterday, yeah.
And then once you identify
I
them, you
can't
got to be
remember if it's
sure.
120 days or 160 days.
But you've got to be sure you can buy that, like something doesn't happen, because
Correct.
once you identify it, that's what you've identified.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah,
I understand how serious it is.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
serious
I got to
business.
thinking about buying townhouses in Harstone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
4 of them.
Yeah.
So I called the guy that owns Harstone and said, who do I talk to? He said, my boys will call you back.
Okay.
So anyway, we'll see what happens. Brand
right.
new.
Yeah, that would be
I
nice.
said, if I buy a townhouse and rent it out, can I still swim in the
I bet
pool?
you could get $500 or $600
He
a month
said
for
no.
those things. Rent.
I bet you can get $2,000 a month.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
my goodness. Now, I also had somebody instruct me about some houses is down in Lewis and Rehoboth.
Yeah.
Where you can get anywhere
good
from
investment.
$5,000 to $16,000 a week.
Yes.
I said, man, who pays $16,000 a week to rent a house? But it's a business, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In other words, and I'm doing this, the whole purpose
That would
of,
be a full-time business right there in the summer.
well, there's people that do it for
That
you.
manage it for you, right?
That
Yeah.
manage it
Yep.
for you. I can't handle another full-time business. So, but anyway, we'll see. We might not buy nothing. We might just buy a motorhome.
I don't know
Call
what
that
we
a
were
house.
thinking with this radio station, Jim, but we were just thinking, we buy this radio station and
No
it
big
just-
deal.
and turn it on and it runs itself. It does
Right.
not. We found out it does not run itself.
Yep, there's no question. So,
Yes.
but anyway, we thank everybody. I hear it.
Oh, yeah,
So we thank everybody for all their support.
We've had lots
of
of
all
help
that we have
along
going
the
on.
way. Yep.
We have lots going on, and we appreciate you.
I'll see you later, Jim.
I'll see
I'm
you
outta
later,
here.
Colin.
I'm done for the day.
Colin is out of here. He's taking his equipment and he's going home.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, it's Robbie's time. Robbie. We're ready for him. This is the main man. This is the guy that makes all the decisions, does all the work. He's unbelievable. Robbie needs a kitten. Do you have any animals?
What am I going to do with a kitten?
A kitten.
I don't know about that.
Well, we'll get you one, and you let us know if you don't like it.
I'll probably like it.
It'll get in bed and lean right up against you. I'm like, how does it find me in the dark?
I don't know if it's going to like being home alone for 20 hours a day.
That's true. Oh, you're only working 20 hours a day now?
Something like that. It's
All right.
only 2 days a week.
You were up late last night?
A little bit.
Okay.
We slept an hour and a half, though. It's
Okay.
fine.
Well, good. All right, what'd you bring today? Oh, we got to take our picture?
Let's get that.
Ooh. Ready. You got to smile first, Linda.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here?
We've got a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich on ciabatta bread.
Ciabatta. What is it?
Ciabatta.
Ciabatta.
Yeah.
Is that from the town of Ciabatta?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Okay.
A lot of ciabatta.
A lot of ciabatta.
Good stuff.
All right, so it's bacon,
No, this sausage.
egg,
And cheese.
and cheese.
You got it.
Is that
give you-
one order or 2 orders?
No, that's one sandwich, 2 nice-sized sausage patties.
Very good.
About we say 2, but it's closer to 3 eggs.
Wow, look
and,
at that.
And cheese.
What are
You
we
know?
talking? Let me
Pretty
guess.
basic.
$14.
$9.50. You were close. $9.50.
$9.50 for both of them?
$9.50, and that's only because it's on ciabatta.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What's
Normally, if
ciabatta?
you just
What
want it
does
on
that
white,
mean?
it's
Just a
just
special kind of bread?
It's just the kind of bread it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So kind of a long roll. That's why we cut it in half there, and
Okay.
nice and thick though. I
You
like.
do a great job here. Everything's so
Thank you.
nice and neat and organized.
I have good people. That's my
You do.
secret.
Okay. Well, I think you had good training from your mama.
That too. That,
Your
that
mother
doesn't
did
hurt.
a
You're
good
right.
job, in other words.
I think you're right about that. She is
Yeah.
one hard-working lady.
She is. She is. You two have trained each other well. You've done good. You have a sister, too?
I do. I have a half
Okay.
sister. She
Okay.
lives over in Maryland.
Okay.
Not too far away.
Well,
Yeah.
good.
But I mean,
Well, I'm happy
little,
for you.
Little overcast today, but it's beautiful in
Oh,
here, isn't
man.
it?
No, I hope the 2 or 4 inches of rain, I can get something done today.
There you
know?
go.
I had
That's
a
right.
full day planned in the rain, too, in other words.
It's a beautiful day to work inside.
Yeah. All my people, when it's pouring rain, they got to go outside. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do no business inside.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, my gosh,
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I
what's
should
this?
also note we have T-shirts for sale
wait
now.
a minute. I saw this logo somewhere.
Yes, indeed.
All right, hold it that way so she can.
You gonna get a shot?
There we go. Very good. How much are they? $20.
These are 25.
I was close.
You were close.
All right.
These
They're
are
very
25.
nice. Did you pay somebody to draw the drawing?
Yeah, we did. We got
like a bottle?
Chase Marvel of Marvel Marketing.
Chase Marvel did this?
Yeah. He did a great job for us.
Go
Real
Chase.
great job. Yeah.
I can
He
see
did
you're
the back.
utilizing his.
We've got a pocket on the front.
There you go.
And yeah.
Very nice. What
25.
sizes you got?
I've got small through XXX.
Oh, very good. Small through XXX. Are the bigger ones more?
Nope. All the same price.
All the same price. Okay. All right. Very good. Anything else we need to know?
I don't believe so.
All right. I
Thank
will
you.
take that if you want to
Yes,
let me take
I
that.
will
No, I mean I'll take it
absolutely
in a takeout thing.
Okay, all right.
I can't eat on air. I get in trouble. So
Thank you.
anyway, thank you very much. All right. So what else is going on here? Sam and Sandy are here. Snooky and Pat are here. Jay Dentino. I see Terry, Steve Grossman, Breakfast Bob, Doug Poore. Is there anybody else that I'm missing over that way? No? Okay. All right. Light crowd today, but a good crowd. Very committed crowd. Doug Poore, how you doing?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
Good. Oh, we got to take our picture.
Old.
All right. She gets testy, boy.
I'm telling you.
All right. Now, what are we talking about today? Anyway, what do you want to talk about? The black goose?
Well, the black, it's a swan, and it actually is native to Australia and Tasmania. So the best
Really?
I can figure is it's somebody's pet that got loose.
Wow.
So
For real?
yeah,
Wow. But nobody's offering a reward.
not that I know of.
Okay.
You know, little town, you hear the gossip, and I'm like, okay, I haven't ridden out to see it. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we're coming over today. All right. And we're going to check it out. So, you, Denise, find out from him about where it's at. Okay. Well, Doug's got the intel.
It's easy to find.
Easy to find. All right. So there's a black swan running around, floating around in Harrington.
There is.
All right. What else is happening in Harrington?
Well, we've got two big projects working at the museum right now.
Okay.
The first of which, construction will start probably in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
We're having all the stained glass put back in the church. That is part of our
okay.
museum.
Now,
got
just will it just be on the inside? It won't. The weather won't get to it, or
No,
what do you
they're
mean?
going to put a special plexiglass or
on the
whatever
outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
to protect them, and have the exterior of the building restored.
Oh,
So
really?
Paint, any wood rot.
So this is going to be a little bit of a project.
It's going to be a long project, but I'm
Okay.
excited about it.
Probably been planning it for a while.
We have. The church was built in 1875, opened in 1876, January.
Really?
So they'll be celebrating, that church is still in existence outside of town now. So
Okay.
they'll be celebrating 150 years in January of 26, so we're going to do a special event
Okay.
to go along with the restoration of that
That's a
building.
good idea. Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
All right.
And you and I talked about this, and this has grown into ways I just never imagined. We had a record production company in Harrington back in the day,
Right.
Blue Hen Records.
Blue
so
Hen Records.
we got money to do a documentary on it.
Oh,
A grant
really?
From Delaware Humanities. Great folks. We work with them all the time. It has grown beyond what I imagined. To the point that had they started probably 5 years before they did, we would basically be the Nashville of the East Coast. That's how
Really?
big this was in its day.
Wow.
Tom
so they're
Draper.
going to do a documentary.
You know Tom Draper.
I do. Yep.
Okay. WBOC.
Right. WAFL.
His first radio station was an AM station,
Okay.
WTHD, Thomas H. Draper.
Yep.
He, Dennis Hazard, and another gentleman were the disc jockeys.
Okay.
They
Tom Draper was a disc jockey? I didn't know that. Okay.
I told you, I've learned a lot in this
Okay,
project.
okay.
So they had acts all over the place. The most famous of which probably was Mel Price and the Santa Fe Rangers.
Really?
They became backups to Elvis, Patsy Cline.
Wow.
Traveled. They went to more USO shows overseas than Bob Hope.
Really?
And so I have uncovered more than I could ever
Right.
imagine as we've dug into
So what are
this.
you going to do with all this?
So on right now, the tentative date, and I say tentative,
Right.
is June the 15th at 6 o'clock. We'll open the doors. At 7 o'clock, we'll premiere the documentary at the senior center that's being renovated right down the street from us.
Really?
And we're going to put it out as a premiere, and we're inviting all kinds of guests, but I had no clue. Basically, Harrington, Felton, and Milford together were the center of what started rock and roll on the East Coast of the United States.
Wait a minute. Milford,
Harrington, and Felton.
Felton too.
You were the center of rock and roll on the East Coast during that time.
Wow.
I was like, okay. Yeah.
No wonder Tom Draper was passionate about getting the word out and radio, and he was a pioneer for TV and radio in our community. I mean, thanks to him, not that he invented it, but he played an instrumental role in things being as big as they are and covering the area it does.
I had no clue that I knew about WAFL because they came into FM when I was a young kid, and that's what we listened to in my home. But I didn't know about the AM station prior to that. And
I remember the call letters, though, WTHD, Thomas H. Draper.
Still in that same little brick building that exists there just outside of Houston.
Yeah.
That was where it started. Yeah, so it's just amazed me. We have found some old home movies.
Oh, really?
While the record wasn't on Blue Hen label, a record called The Shag that created a nationwide dance craze in the late 50s came out of a gentleman from Georgetown.
Really?
And so this really was the epicenter of all that music back then.
This is going to be a good documentary.
I can't wait. Like I said, I have learned so much.
They're going to make it into a movie.
Yes, about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Then you should make CDs and sell them as a fundraiser.
We are. We're
If you
also.
can, or-
I'm trying to get a hold of somebody from WBOC to see if, like, on a Sunday morning when they get to do their local programming, for them to air it as well. So we're really looking to push this out because it's really unknown history to anybody.
Wow. How cool was that?
It's neat.
And you get to be right in the middle of it.
Well, I'm just like a little kid right now.
I
I've
would
got
say.
somebody making the documentary. I just get to sit back and
That's
watch.
true. Right. Wow. Well, very good. So how do people learn more about the Harrington Historical Society?
Well, come visit us, certainly. We're open the first and third Sundays of the month.
Okay.
We're hoping to expand that, but right now that's our days.
Okay.
From noon to 5, give or take. And then you can go on our website, www.ghhsociety.org.
Greater Harrington
Historical Society.org.
Okay.
You can go on there. You can read newspapers. You can listen to oral histories. We just had almost 100 of those put up. We had them digitized, and now you can hear about what it was like to grow up in Harrington in the early 1900s.
Wow.
Go to the silent movie.
Oh, wow.
I was like, that's cool.
Silent movie.
What it was like to have no refrigeration, no running water in your home.
No air conditioning.
No nothing.
Right.
So there's a lot of those neat stories on there.
Wow.
And we're on Facebook, so you can hop on there and see what we're up to.
Okay.
See pictures of these stained glass windows that are coming. They're going to be beautiful. I cannot wait.
Wow. Well, good job. Appreciate all you do over there.
I always appreciate you guys. And I'll give you a little tease.
Okay.
Wreaths Across America's Convoy is coming back to Delaware in December.
Is it really?
Right now, and we're in early negotiations with having it at Dover Motors at the Speedway.
Really?
And they have a wreath big enough to put around Miles' neck.
Really?
So I can't wait to see how cool that's
How
going
they
to be.
going to transport that, I wonder?
I have no clue, but
Wow.
the planning is well underway.
That
So
was
I
a
can't
big
wait.
thing to see. I realized I need a better camera. That's what and then I got to learn how to work it. All right. Well, very good. Good job.
All
So
right.
they're going to come
As
back to
always.
Delaware.
Yep. So
Okay.
I can't wait, and
Keep me
we'll
posted.
keep you up to date.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy
Thank you,
your
sir.
black swan.
Yeah. Take care. Yep. I hope we don't get attacked by it. Jay Dentino, you got a word for me? Come on down. I do. I want you to bring your passport with you. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, come on down, Jay Dentino. A lot of people enjoyed seeing you on here last week.
I don't know why.
I don't either, but anyway, have a seat. Take your time. Careful. Here we go. All right. First the picture. Look right there. Smile pretty.
Uh-huh.
At her.
Okay, hello.
All right. There you go.
Anybody
Talking
wants-
to the microphone. We're all
Anybody
done.
wants to make prints of that, they can hang it in the barn, and the rats will stay
or
away.
or the library, or the post office. All right, Jay, how are you?
Woo! I don't know anymore, Jim.
Okay.
I'm really dealing with some health issues.
Okay.
And I just don't know.
All
I'm really
right.
going through some serious depression and anxiety.
We'll come here on Saturdays and we'll help you with depression.
No, well, you already have, but
Okay.
I got to admit, Pastor Ross of the
Yep.
AD Church, his wife has really been helpful.
Okay.
And last Sunday I went to church and he came out with a gift bag.
Really?
And I said, "What's this? What's this?" She says, "It's for you."
Really?
Anyway, there was a little book, inspirational book, and then
Okay.
literature on what to do when you're fearful, depressed,
Okay.
and lonely.
Do you have any tips you would share? No?
Nothing's helped so far.
Okay. Well, here's a tip for you.
Well, I'm listening.
Don't dwell on it for more than about 15 seconds.
Well, they're saying
Shake it off.
Now, my daughter had to go. My older daughter had to go to Denver, Pennsylvania this weekend.
Okay.
And she told me you've got to walk every 15 minutes or something.
Okay.
But see, I was really not feeling good, and somebody said you've got to go down to the beach and walk.
Okay. Get some fresh air.
Yeah, but the problem was I said that's not. But come to find, I had an aortic stenosis in the heart. Well, that wasn't going to help that because I was
Right.
out of breath when I walked out the front door. Well, I had that replaced.
All
But
right.
yeah, you're right. Everybody says it's just a phase you're going through, and the Lord will come through for me. But here we go again. The Lord's time's not my time.
I know it. But he is there.
He is there.
And his timing is always perfect and on time. So, but.
Well, I got to tell a story.
Okay.
It was really funny. Before Grotto's bought our property,
Right.
we leased our property.
2 grottos.
2 grottos.
Okay.
And I was sending my wife through. My wife, I wish.
Daughters.
My daughter, my younger one, to college. And my younger daughter, she had no student loans. I paid it all.
Okay.
And I worked day and night back then. But all of a sudden, I get a phone call from Grotto's. Not from him, but from one of his employees.
Right.
He says, we've sent you a check. I said, well, the rent's not due, is it? And he goes, no, he's, for the building. And he says, no, we're sending you a check to help with tuition. So there was an answered prayer.
Really?
Then we had to pay it back, but there it was.
Yeah.
I get a phone call.
You were a single parent.
Oh, yes.
Your wife passed early.
She was 35 years old.
Really?
And I was 34. Now,
You had both. How old were the kids?
3 and 9.
Wow.
And you knew Doris Millman, my mother-in-law.
Yep.
But I don't know what I'd do without her and Jim, which is her husband. Because one of the last things my wife said, she didn't want before she died, she didn't want any other women to raise her children except for her mother.
Really?
Not saying Doris and I saw eye to eye about everything, but
Right.
I don't know what I'd have done with them, especially when they went to college. Oh, my Lord.
Doris went to college?
No. It was
Your daughters.
Yeah. Well,
I know what you mean.
they were young and wanted to go to spring break.
Okay.
And Doris didn't think any young woman should go that far away from home. Doris wouldn't ride to Dover by herself.
Okay.
But my point is, and Doris said no, and here they come. And when my daughters started to dad, instead of dad, it was dad. When they said dad, I knew they needed something or something was wrong.
Okay.
And here they come, dad. I go, yes. Grandmom says we can't go to spring break. They were going to Mexico.
Okay.
And and you want me to say yes? Yes. And I said, yes, you can go. Boy, that
Wow.
didn't set right.
With Doris.
No.
Wow. Well, what can we do for you?
You did enough for me, Jim.
Well,
I'm out of, I've been selling you those rare bills.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't have any. Well, I have 2 that you want, but
Right.
I can't part with those.
That's okay. I'm not pushing. So I thank you for what you have sold me. Well, we're gonna let you go for now. Is that all right?
I appreciate it, Jim. I appreciate you.
Keep coming on Saturdays. We like seeing you. All right.
Well, I only right up here at Spring Lake, but I was lucky I found a parking place right here yet this morning.
Yep, you did. All right. And if you want to be done with that tag today, let me know. All right.
Well,
I'll make
you
your day.
got one more minute of
Yeah.
Butch Emmert came into the Crystal Restaurant.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there eating, and he said, who owns tag 325? Who owns tag? And I go, I do.
He just backed into you.
And he's the one we bought it from at an auction.
Oh.
And we paid.
Okay.
My mother was alive, and I said, I said, Mom, that tag is going awful low for a 3-digit tag, so she bought it.
Okay.
Anyway, and I said, well, what do you want, Butch? She says, I got a lady in Newcastle County that's willing to pay $90,000 for that tag.
Really?
325. And I said, Jim, if I sell it, I have to split it with my sister.
Okay.
Because it was left in my mother's estate.
Okay.
And I just ended up with it.
Okay.
With the okays of my sister. But real quick, now, I used to go to friends in Lancaster County, and their custom was that horse and buggy Mennonites, they were Mennonite, but they were,
right.
They left the farm to their youngest son.
Okay.
So I told my daughter, who's the trustee, the one in Wilmington, I says, listen, when I die, I want my youngest grandson to get that tag. Now, he's only 4 years old.
Oh.
I said, you'll have to buy a Jeep or something to keep it on.
Right.
So when they found out I could sell it here, my daughter, please don't sell that tag, Dad. I said, well, I wouldn't, unless my back was really against the wall.
All right. All right, my friend, take care, okay?
Okay, it's good seeing you all.
Yep.
And Denise, good seeing you. Okay.
All right. The life and times of Jay Dentino. All right. There we go. All right, here we go. You up? Okay, good. There he goes, everybody. All right, so what else is going on? Can we take some more phone calls? You up for that? Or did you have something else you'd like to add about the Black Swan adventure? Okay. We ought to find out what food we take to lure it over. Oh, don't feed it? Okay. What are we going to do if it runs after us? What are you going to do to block it off? You can't outrun a swan. All right. Phone number, 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. I was giving away an entrance mat. If anybody would like one, this is what you would put in front of your front door. I'm giving them away for free. You can get one. You pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Give me a call. I'll put your name on the list, and you can have one, okay? An entrance mat, you put it right in front of your door and wipe your feet, and it's that simple. You can have one for free, no purchase necessary. If you want one, call me right now, 302-422-7336. 422-7336. Real quick, does Pat or Snooky want to talk about anything? No? Okay. Sandy or Sam? Okay. Yes or no? All right, Bob or Steve? All right, so we're good. All right, Terry, what's up?
Well, they got a women's expo today
The Women's Expo at Nassau Valley Vineyards or something like that. All right, are you going to it, Terry?
It goes at 12 to 4.
12 to 4, okay. That's today.
The good point is when $1,000
Okay, so there's gift cards and all kinds of things. I think Terry's going to go check it out. So it's the Women's Expo. I think it's put on by Forever Radio, Forever Media. I think they're very involved in it. So that's today. 302-422-7336 if you want a free entrance mat. Do we have a phone call? Caller, are you there? Hey there. Hey, who am I talking to?
This is Robin.
Robin, and how you doing?
Real good. I'm calling in regards to your entrance mat.
Did you want one?
Actually, I went by your store.
Oh.
And I purchased. I have 6 of them.
Wow, there you go. You got
they
6.
They are very nice and very good quality and heavy duty.
Wow.
And I like how it says "cozy up" and come on in and cozy up.
Right.
I feel they make very good anniversary presents.
Well, there you go. So people can buy one for me and Denise for our anniversary coming up.
That's what I was thinking too. I should send you one.
Or I could give Denise one. All right. Well, did you want another one for free, or are you just calling to chat with us?
Oh, well, that would be nice too. I could share that one with my sister.
All right, there you go. So we're going to put your name on the list, and you can stop in next week and get one for free, okay?
That would be nice. And if it's all right, could I please request 2 of your Vanderwind gift cards. That would be so lovely.
Okay, there's all these rules I have to go by for the FCC, so you gotta wait till I'm doing a contest, okay?
I got you. That's
All right.
fine. But
that was a good request. That was a good one.
I'm definitely a happy customer, and I really enjoy your show.
Thank you so much for calling in, okay?
All righty. Take
See
care.
ya.
Thanks a million.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so just so you know, we're not trying to be difficult, but we have learned that whatever we do, we got to do it the same for everybody, and it's crazy. 1 minute. All right, so with 1 minute left, I want to say thanks a lot, everybody, for watching the show on TV Delmarva. We are on 2 separate radio stations to both audiences. We say thank you very much. We're on a half a dozen Facebook pages. We say thank you there. If you are watching on Facebook and can comment, we'd like to know where you're watching from and what is the weather like, all right? And then we're on YouTube also, and we're right here at Sunrise Restaurant. People are listening on the Alexa skill. So anyway, good morning, goodbye. Have a good weekend, and thank you for watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. All right, 20 seconds left. So if you want to advertise on TV Delmarva or Find a Radio or my billboards, if you have any questions about anything, any mysteries in life that you want solved, just give me a call, 302-542-9157. God bless you all. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday morning.